Oh, hey guys! I keep forgetting my. My last couple lives, I don't even know if I brought the microphone on, or in front of me.
You're
Hey,
probably
Kenny
so excited
Knackers!
to have your microphone back.
Yes, I am. We got Bella. I'm excited to have you back, and my mic.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so excited about this because I always had to worry, like, do I sound okay? And I have to ask every time. And if there's nobody up on piano, I don't know until somebody in chat tells me, and then it's too late, But hey,
till you
Nikki,
listen
Kenny
back.
Knackers, what's up? What's the best Candace ODs? Wait, what's the bet Candace ODs before police work this? Ooh, I don't know. I'd hate to think that. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing to bet on, but I'm not.
We don't
I
know if
don't
we're gonna bet on
know.
that, but
I hope not. I mean, I wouldn't want her to, but you're saying because maybe under the stress of everything, like she's gonna be like using heavily because of the stress of everything. Ashley, everybody's missing you. Look, we got Journey of
hi. I
Justice. We
want
got
to say to Ashley, congratulations. I haven't seen you since. Congratulations on the wrench, girl. You deserve it.
yay, she's doing great too. Hey, Suzanne Evanson, we got Louisiana girl, Morky Mama. So yeah, right, Rose Petal, patriotism. They
Hi.
they joined us. They were new with the uh the Megan Boswell. Patriotism. You're the one that said, "Oh, do you do all the like trials and stuff?" And then I was explaining that was you, right, for the Boswell. But now they've been here every time since, so we must have made some kind of impression. I'm happy that you keep coming back. Um, Kimmy Jean, look at the love you're getting.
Wow, guys. I should come on here more
Wow.
often. It'll just make my head all big. I don't think so though. I'm still gonna be nice.
Kelly Sue, great to see Bella.
Hi
Wow,
guys.
Christian. Yeah.
Yeah, we're here. We're the team's here for your nightly entertainment
I'm just chilling outside and the nice, gosh darn it, the nice green.
with the orbs flying.
Yeah.
I love
Let me
it.
just say real quick the other night, guys, that 9 hour live, I have to tell about the ghost real quick or the light.
They don't know. They don't
No,
know. Oh my
I
gosh.
ended the live already. Okay, you guys remember we had the little slumber party in the bed, pajama party, 9 hour live the other night. So I finally lay down to go to bed. I shut off that light that I don't know if you guys were able to see it on the video, but the light that's on my nightstand. So I shut that off, closed my eyes, and I mean I would say like 5 minutes. I mean I wasn't even close to being sleeping, and it turns on. It turns back on. I'm like, oh my, and my head was like turned that way. So it was like right in front of my freaking face is turning on. And so I kept it on for probably like 20 minutes or so because I was scared. I'm like, if I turn it back off, like I was scared it was gonna turn back on. So I like kept it on for a while, but it turned on. Isn't that crazy, guys? I don't know what it was, but
I wonder who's trying to make contact with you.
no, either my dad or sister, maybe. You know what I was talking about? We were talking about Larry that night too. I was showing pictures and stuff, and we were talking about Larry. We were talking about death. We were talking about funerals and open caskets and stuff. Or was that
Oh,
today
you
that we were
were?
doing that? I am getting
I
them
caught a
all.
little bit of
That
your
was today, but we
yeah,
were talking
today.
about Larry because I was showing pictures from old pictures, and I showed a picture of Larry. I was talking about Larry. So the open casket that was today. So I got those two merged together. But we were talking about my sister a little bit, my dad. I mean, we were talking about everything. So I don't know. It could have been anybody. It could have been any of them three, probably, right?
Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, her dad just passed away, unfortunately, from COVID. Her sister, who she was very close to, like they're very close in age, passed away.
A year.
And Larry is her ex boyfriend who passed away while they were dating. So if you don't know, that's to fill you guys in. So there could be a lot of people trying to reach out to Tiff.
Yeah, so that when we
Scary.
were talking in that light, so I just thought I'd share it with you because you guys were all whispering most of that night. Tracy L, I got your emails. All those videos you sent me, I had played, and like the next day that they came out, I played. It was in a long live. It was probably like in a 6 hour live when I was at my brother's. But we played all those with the lead investigator and stuff. But thank you for sending them. I meant to respond. I haven't responded yet. But yeah, we did play all those. They are interesting. But I know a lot of stuff could get lost in long lives. If it's like a 2-3 minute video and it's like a 5 hour live, you might not see everything in it.
A hundred
Honey,
percent.
Deb. Okay, Boombastic in the house. What's
That's
up?
a great name.
I love it. I love saying
Boombastic.
that name. I love saying it like boombastic. You know?
Boombastic. How are you doing today? I'm boombastic.
Yeah. Jimmy Hoffa.
We even have a Jimmy Hoffa.
Catherine, yeah.
He
We
was
even
so
got a
smart.
Jimmy Hoffa. Journey of okay, so that's interesting. Okay, yeah, you have. It's pretty yeah, it's crazy when it happens. Yeah,
Zabs just started.
Yeah, mine just
everybody.
started after we did the EVP. So we did open up something because my sister, well, my dad, it could have something to do with my dad died in this past September, but my sister's been dead for, years. So like, but maybe it is just my dad. I don't know who it is, but like, did we do something because we started the EVP? Because that's when this stuff started. I didn't notice nothing. Nothing ever happened to me in this house, at least. So it might be, huh? So it could be. What could even be summer, right? Could it be something like that, or you think it's more like
It could be
paranormal?
anything, but you don't feel threatened when it's happening. Like you
No.
don't get scared. Yeah. So
Hey, Chloe. No, I don't. I never get like a real. That was just weird. Like I get a weird feeling of that because it was just so like close, and I was like, because the light switch is like right there, so I felt like it was like that had to. It was just felt so close because it was right there. I don't
they
know. I never
wanted you
had
to
something like
notice.
right there at that moment. Like,
So
yeah.
scary. I don't know what I would do. You just texted me. I would be like running out of the house, maybe like burning the house down. I mean, I take
No,
everything out and then burn. No, that's for spiders. That's reserved for spiders only.
yeah. Oh, Heavenly, hey, Jealousy, Brianna, Michelle. So we have this. Actually, Amanda sent this to me. Got to give her a shout out if she's here. So this is I'm not even sure when the live stream was from, but somebody caught it and they uploaded it. I think it was yesterday. They changed the pitch on it, and I was like, that doesn't sound like Candace. But I mean, he even shows her on the screen. But so I went and put it in the editor and changed it back to a lower so it sounds more like her. I don't know if I got it quite right. I think I got it pretty right because when I did it one step lower, it sounded a little bit too deep. So I changed it to get it back to where it was. But it's Ernie and Candus talking, and it's kind of interesting. He's asking if she you'll hear. He's asking what she thinks about Don and if Don was at work that day, and if she thinks Don like was really where he said he was and stuff. And so it's
and by that day, we're talking 301. Has it been 301 days now? June 15th.
Right? I don't know. Yeah, June 15th.
And for everybody, whenever we start to watch these things, just always keep in mind the whole reason for all of this is summer. That's it. Justice for summer, finding summer, and keep her in your thoughts and prayers.
Ah, definitely. All right, let me pull that up. And Bella, you haven't heard it yet. I have not heard the whole thing because I was rushing around all day to try to get ready. So I only heard like little bits and pieces of it. So I haven't even heard it all. I do got a lot because I like to listen to it live with you guys. But I did hear some bits and pieces that were kind of interesting. I'm like, we gotta watch this. Let's do this together,
I can't wait.
So yeah, get ready.
Okay.
All right. That was just a quick little spurt of energy. Okay. So let me, and then I got some clips of like some Allie interviews that I try to get something together, just like her answering some questions like in the last week or two when she's on that other channel, because she's been going on this other channel. All right.
I'll mute because airplanes.
Airplanes, no. So this is Ernie and Candus. Okay. You ready? I'll just start from the beginning. And then, like I said, I haven't heard it all yet. So how many of you guys have heard this? Gailey wants a beachfront house, y'all. Yeah, you do, Wendy.
Gailey, I want to live there with you.
I want a vacation there. I don't think I want to live on a beach, but I couldn't do it. I live in the mountains or something. No, I don't know. I would want to vacate, like go there maybe for like a month out of the year. I don't know. I would like to have that my view. Maybe, I guess. I just wouldn't go in it every. Yeah, I guess I don't have to go swim every day. Never mind. Just to look at it, it's pretty, right?
Yeah. I don't want to live there because I don't want to go on the beach every day.
I know.
I've never heard that.
Thinking right.
That's
I don't
a good
know.
one. That's a good one.
All right. Okay.
What you want?
Lavender blues on a.
What are you doing? What are you saying I'm trying to play you for?
My phone is only at like fucking 18%. What are you talking about?
Well, look in chat. Look in chat. They're saying I'm trying to play you. This person here. You got a fake
I can't look in chat and talk to you at the same time.
Hold on a minute.
Phone don't work like that.
You got a fake Candus Bly in here. There's a fake Candus Bly. It's Beanie's who it is. And they're saying that we're trying to play.
There's always a fake stuff on that.
I know. But look, answer. Hey, I know your phone's dying and everything, but you are the victim, correct? Like we talked about.
What? You can't?
You're the victim. Let me ask you a question. Look, let me ask you a question. I told you beforehand, right? Now answer this question right here.
I'm wondering.
I hear you. I probably see your ear with your green hat on. Okay.
Yeah, because I can't. My phone is fucked up.
Okay. There's somebody wanting to donate you a phone. Do you want it? A new phone?
No, I don't want
You don't want a new phone?
my phone.
Huh?
I lost my phone. I just dropped in Bravo mode a long time ago, and it's just hard for anybody to hear me, so I have to scream through it.
Okay. Cool deal. Okay. I asked you the question. Remember we asked the question. You said you wanted to be free. And here's something nobody knows. Nobody knows. I told you, I don't believe Don was at work all day that day.
Man, I don't know where anybody was that day except for myself.
And I'm not trying to incriminate you or nothing on nothing. But I'm just saying, do you believe Don was at work that day?
But I'm not going to sit there and incriminate my husband either because I don't know.
And I understand that.
It's not right.
Let me tell you something. It ain't right, Candace. It ain't right for you being the victim. That's the truth about it. It's not right for you having to take all this blame right now, is it? It's come crushing down on you. This pressure is on you right now, right? That's not right, is it, Candace?
I have a lot of pressure. I have a lot of pressure on me.
I know you do. But do you want it?
Well, it's not that I want it, but I have to deal with it, I guess, at some point.
You guess. At some point. What do you mean you got to deal with it at some point?
Well, I got pressures of dealing with the house and dealing with pets that weren't really mine that people dropped off and all kinds of shit.
Right. The most pressure you're dealing with right now is your daughter being missing.
Yeah.
It's tearing your heart out.
I that every day.
I know you do. It's tearing your heart out.
Tearing my heart out ain't the word for it.
It's crushing you.
It done ripped my heart out.
It's crushing you. Everybody in this chat, I'm going to tell you what they're saying to you. They feel for you. They want to help you, Candace. Do you have food?
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me in my eyes. Look at me in my eyes, Candace. Look at me in my eyes. Tip the hat. Trust. Eyes. Do you have food?
Not with me, no.
Do you need food?
No, I'm not going to ask anybody for anything.
Do you need food?
Man, I will survive.
Do you need food?
Who doesn't need food? But
Okay. I'm going to send you a little bit of money on Cash App. That way you can get you some food. Go out and get you something to drink, get you something to eat. Listen, that's going to go viral, me snapping my fingers at you, right? Did you notice how you automatically respond to that, Candace? Why you automatically respond to that for? Who else been snapping their fingers at you, girl?
Well, my dad did when I was little.
Okay, well, who else been snapping your fingers? Who been demanding you do stuff on Kabal?
Just my dad. My stepdad did that a lot.
Right.
Just a reaction.
You okay?
Do you have anything you want to say? Because we could stop it and talk about it. So kind of interesting that can you hear me? Right. So she said that she doesn't even know where everybody's at. She doesn't know Don was at work for sure. I mean, I guess if she's not with him, she can't say for sure, but I don't know. I mean, what if if she is involved and she would rather put it on him than her, probably, right?
What if it's that thing, that whole I have 7 alibis. You have none. You're going down. Plays in her head every once in a while. And this is her version of that is like, well, I don't know, because how can she say for certain? Where maybe like a couple months ago, maybe even 300 days ago, she's like, absolutely, he was at work. He was 100% at work. I don't know. I think the longer, obviously, I think this is the majority of what everybody thinks in the community is like the longer they stay apart, the more she might. But then with people like type of stuff with her, it's just.
But I think the chances that she's more involved than Don, like I feel more like if I were to guess, if I had to pick one, I would pick her being involved than Don. But
Unless they're both involved in.
Or
okay,
both,
you guys
but I don't think
don't
it's
run
just
with this.
Don. It has to be if Don is involved, then Candus
She's
is
involved.
too, though.
Yeah. But yeah, this is so hard, you guys. Okay, so if you haven't been here from the beginning of this case with us, we started out with so much grace for this family because we were like, okay, yes, there's a history of SA. Let's try to keep these things separate and just focus on this missing kid and getting this missing kid home or back. Maybe not necessarily home if it's a abusive place. We have gone through so much emotional, and I'm sure you guys all have too, following the case. So much emotional stuff dealing with this and seeing how it unfolds, because here in real time, where is the care put on getting her sons back? And I'm not trying to pass judgment, and it's just so hard. It's so hard to sit here and say things and not sound judgmental, but where's the care put into getting these sons back and to finding Summer? You can fix up your house and do all that. And I get it if you're so distraught you need to do drugs because you're an addict, but come on, you bore these children. I don't know. Like this is messing with me.
Probably always been. It's always been they've been second. Like they keep
Yes.
she can't even put her kids first now when they really need her the most. Like, so that just shows you what it's been like for them. I mean, it's always drugs first, substance first, and then they're last, in my opinion. Did I interrupt you? Sorry.
Hard. No, and I mean, we've bounced these ideas off each other, and there's things that we won't necessarily say on a panel because up here, because it's just not a responsible thing to do. But gosh, like this kind of stuff just eats away, and I think you too eats away at us, right? Like I don't know. Like, come on, Candus. Like this is a lot, Candus. Like, just I don't know. Like your girl's missing. We're going on a year. I mean, it's time.
And your 3 sons are like, it's up to you if you want to get them back. And like, you're just sitting here like you're not going to get them back. But maybe it's for the best. Maybe like if she knows they're better off, but I don't even think she's caring that much to know that. You know what I'm saying? And then did you hear she bailed him out? I guess the rumor is $500, but then supposedly she wouldn't bail. Well, I don't know what Donnie's what's Don's bail? Something like she won't even do it for her own husband, but she bailed him out. But I don't know. It is kind of
Does
weird.
he have bail? Because isn't he just like so?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe not.
He might not.
Or maybe that he wouldn't get put money on his,
on his books. She won't put money on his books.
Something. There was something to do with Don, not doing it for Don, and then she bailed him out for $500, I guess. I don't know. So, and like, he's snapping his fingers at her and stuff. But I have to admit, he does ask some good questions, and he gets her to answer questions that other people she won't answer. You know what I'm saying? Because we've watched a lot of his in the last couple of weeks. We've watched quite a few of his streams with Candus, and he does ask some. I mean, it's like, okay, good. And she'll answer, like he makes her like answer where other people I've seen her on panel before or on her own where she won't answer or she just avoids it. So, but besides that, I'm not saying that I think he's a good guy. I don't even know really anything about this guy. I know every time we play him, everybody in chat's like, he's horrible, he's this and that. I was like, I don't really know anything about him, but
yeah, we got to not worry about the characters that are like you know, the YouTubers in this and just try to focus on, and if he is asking these questions and he's figured out this makes her respond, maybe it's good, because maybe that's something that he realized makes her respond better. And it just is weird to someone like me going, oh my God, please don't snap at me in a vulnerable place. Please don't snap at me.
Debbie Mayhew. I
It
just don't think Dawn had anything to do with it. I love your videos. She has no loyalty to Dawn. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Ocean Girl. Hey, Mej, Michelle, and a taco. What?
A veggie
Yeah,
taco?
she has no gas money and bailed Ernie out for 500. Wow, smart.
I think she got paid probably for going on some places. I think she's making some.
I think people are donating.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're donating. They're
Making
helping
good
her out.
money.
Because there's a lot of people that are still standing beside her, and there's probably so many that stood beside her from the beginning where she probably got a lot of donations, and then a lot of people are turning because they're seeing. But there's still some people that are still, you know, standing beside them. So I think she is getting help, which is fine. I mean, it's okay, but like, I don't know, what was his charge? I forget. Didn't he steal a car? What was the charge for him? I guess it's not.
Oh, I know. This doo-doo? I don't.
Yeah,
this doo,
why,
I have
like,
no
what
idea.
it was that she bailed him out.
Well, I don't, and when I say do, I mean, that's sometimes I say that as a loving term. If you don't know me, I mean, I don't mean poop when I say that. Sorry. Maybe people don't know.
It was just funny though. No, you're fine. I don't think
like, dude.
Yeah, I don't even think
it'll get back. Bella called you poop.
Oh. Wait a minute though, isn't he in this one? He's like asking for like, oh, you need some food and phone. So if she just bailed him out, and then I guess he's returning the favor, maybe. I don't know. Like trying to help her get it back. Is that really like confirmed though for sure that she did do that?
Gave money?
No, that she bailed him out. Like, yeah. I know that's a for sure. Like, I know everybody's talking about it, but it is a for sure thing. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it could be another rumor. It's hard to chase all the rumors, you know?
Yeah. No, it is. There's so many channels that popped up from this case. I can't even follow it. And she seems to like somehow make a connection with like ones that just started or like just like ones I never heard of. So it's like, how do you even know where she's at when she's going on? It's so hard to keep up with it. It really is. I can't believe how many channels have started over this case. Like every day I feel like there's new ones. Huh?
And she likes guys. She likes talking to guys.
I have yet to see her. There was actually somebody that came up on panel that said, no, she was on a female's panel, but I asked her to send me the link and she has yet to send it to me. If you're in chat, let me know. Cause that's what we were like, no, like she's not going to go on a girl's live. And she said, no, she was on one. But I said, who? And she wouldn't tell me. She said, I can't tell you. I don't want to tell you, you know, in front of everybody. I'll email you. And she never did though. So if you're in this chat, let me know. I'm just curious if it's true that she ever went on a girl's. Okay. So what do you say? People are throwing money at her. She's never going to learn to take care of it. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. But I don't think either way she's going to learn, no matter whether people give her money or not. I feel that's just the way she has been her whole life, probably. So you want me to?
It's really tragic when you are addicted and struggle with addiction to bring kids into this world, or more so with this type of thing. And this is my opinion only. When you have generational SA going on, and we know both sides of the family, Dawn's and Candus's has that. The last thing you should want to do is bring kids into the family without breaking that cycle. And that's a lot of therapy and a lot of self-work to break that cycle, because it's really complicated, right? Like,
oh yeah. I mean, I don't think they have the tools to do it. There's no way. And she's not even trying. And like, I don't know. I don't think she has the strength, the tools, the whatchamacallit, the care. I mean, I just don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. Cotton Candy saying she didn't bail him out. She donated, but isn't that the same thing? Like she donated to bail him out though? Like, wouldn't that be the same or no? Or she only donated a little bit. You're saying she didn't donate the full 500? Because if she donated it, it's the same thing, right?
500's a lot. Like if it was like that's a lot of money for somebody like Candus that could maybe go to her sons, you know what I mean? Like she could just like give it to the foster family to give to the
Yeah, yeah,
sons.
right. I can't see her doing that, but yeah, I know. I'm being mean, huh? No, I'm reading
No,
your
I
like
don't.
reaction when I said that. I'm like, oh shoot, maybe I'm being too. But you know how we started out. Like we gave her so much like what's the word
Leeway,
for it?
grace.
Leeway. Like everybody else like started off like bashing him. We're like, hold up, no, like just because I don't know. Yeah, we tried. I tried to really not be that way, but like the more that I see that it's hard to stay like that, right?
Yeah, because we're seeing in real time the after effects of when your child, there were red flags from the beginning. There were things like that for me that Dawn said, like things like when I got there, I already knew Summer was gone. And me and you talked about that. You're like, well, it could be, but for me personally, it was like a red flag.
Oh, see, I disagree with what you
You
think that could
disagree.
mean. I still do disagree with you on that one, but
Yeah. And it's good, but it's good to disagree with things because it makes you think of other scenarios. But then there's all these things now that came out, and the way they try to, their actions after the fact speak volumes, right? So it's difficult. But yeah, hopefully the boys were taken in a time where they can be helped, and hopefully the generational SA stops with them and they're
they
able
might
to
have caught
give.
it early enough and that, they have a good family. Hopefully they're in a really good family that could break that. And there actually is
I
a good
hope
chance
so.
depending on where they're at. You know what I'm saying? If they're at a good place, I think there's a really good chance they could break that. If they're at a place that's just going to continue it, then probably not. But are we going to ever know where they're at, do you think? So you said, were you the one that told me that? Who told me that the oldest was with a family and then the two youngest was together, right? Or did you tell me that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
learned about it on Ziggy's channel. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So,
Yeah.
so hopefully maybe like do you think they'll ever update that, like since it's so many people care and are following this case, do you think like when everything is said and done that they'll like update, like the family will be like, here's the boys, they're okay? No, they'll never. No.
I think
Okay.
when they're 18 that they'll have the choice. So the oldest is 12. So in 6 years, and then he, out of respect, might wait for the absolute youngest boy, and I think he's 9, to turn 18, and then they can make a collective or separate decision at that point, whether they want to come public with, and I pray for them that they are in a position like that. And any money that you see donated in this community to something, it should, like, for Candus or Dawn, I wish that Tennessee could put a fund together and it could be given to the boys. Maybe we could put it somewhere, and then when they turn a certain age, maybe for a college fund or for
That's
more
a good
therapy,
idea. Yeah. To make sure that
because
it goes. Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Huh.
Marilyn, is he 13 already? Oh my gosh. That's the thing. Like, Summer was 5 when she went missing. If she's alive, she'd be 6. They're just growing, and maybe this might sound weird, but maybe the silver lining in all of this thing that happened to Summer is that she saved her brothers.
Oh yeah. I think that's a good chance. And how crazy though. Think about this. I don't know if you agreed with me back then where I said I think that they're the best to be back home with their family. Remember I said that the boys, like I think they should be with, that's what they're used to. They should be with Don and Candace. But now I disagree. Like now that I'm seeing everything, I'm glad they're away. But do you remember, did you agree with me back then or not? Did you
I
think
don't remember if I agreed, but I can see that, like, because I don't think we understood the level of SA going. I don't think that we thought, okay, this is going to be my opinion only again. Don't run with this. My opinion only. I didn't think that Candus was grooming boys and possibly girls that are underage for SA. I maybe Dawn, but I thought that since they're boys that maybe only Summer got it. No, in my opinion, and I do not have proof, it's only my opinion, Dawn and Summer were grooming both boys and girls for SA. And because of that, I just feel like, wow, like those boys, I hope 12, 11, and 9 is early enough to where it doesn't make them have any issues. Because we've on my channel, what we're reading right now is the Robert Ressler book about how he became a profiler and how profile like serial killers. And there's like things that he's talking about childhood of violence and how childhoods of violence produce serial killers and people that are just not okay, because your empathy button kind of goes out the window, right? Your compassion and all that stuff to survive. And I just hope and pray that they got to these kids, and he talks about it, Ressler talks about it in the book, that there is a time where you can turn things around for kids. But then there's a time when you can't.
Do you think there's a chance that the oldest was doing anything to Summer? Like it got that far? Because remember how like the whole thing with Colby, there was a story with him and Tylee, which I kind of believe because it came from freaking Charles's son, his other son was saying like what was going on. Like, so I think because he got it himself and he was like, and he was only like, I say probably around that age. And I know it happens, like, you know, so do you think there's a possibility? I know it's weird to probably talk about that, but
no, absolutely. I agree with that because of what we know about generational SA and the damage that does, and it normalizes it. And we see in the language of Dawn and the way he speaks, and also in the language of Candus and the way they speak about the SA. Like, for instance, the girl wanted, a 5-year-old wanted it, right? The 5-year-old was the person trying to turn me on. Okay.
I know. And I think he probably, in a weird way, believed it. You know,
absolutely.
He did, because that's what, it's so messed up.
Yeah.
So like, like the oldest, if he did, he wouldn't think anything's wrong, right? He wouldn't think what he was doing was wrong until it's too late, until, you know, he got older and he realized it, and then it's too far gone, you know. But go ahead. I interrupted your thought.
No, I agree with that. You know, and again, you guys, this is opinion only. So like, not to run with rumors. We don't do that here, but here we are doing some conjecture and, like, you know, kind of spitballing, I guess, is lack of a better term. But yeah, I just know that they normalized it. And I think that in a normalized household, in a normalized SA household, would there be something so wrong with that happening? I don't think so. It'd be totally normal, because that's how you show love and affection and attention, right?
Yeah.
And you see it time and time again with people who have been victims of SA from a young, like it's been something that has been done to them. The way they act in front of their abuser. Okay, I'm just going to use an example from when I was really good friends with these twins. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girls, twins. And their mother was a prostitute. And one night she'd gotten a room on Sepulveda Boulevard, which is like it's a very notorious boulevard for prostitutes in a pretty weird area. And we went there, me and a few people, and she had her rabbit. This is like the 90s. She had her like rabbit fur, like 1970s fur coat, the rabbit patches, you know. And she started talking about situations when she used to sing at a piano bar and take the girls when they were 5 years old to this piano bar. And the guys would watch you. They'd be drinking. They'd watch you. I had never seen these two girls do this. And we were all just tripping out on the whole scene happening before our eyes. They transformed into like little 5-year-old girls. They started like rocking back and forth and talking like it. The damage is so, they don't get, they weren't mad at their mom for putting them in that position. That's how they were shown love. That's that's how attention was shown to them and showered to them. And
Oh, I mean,
yeah, sad.
it's crazy. It's crazy. And it happens so much more than we probably realize is going on behind closed doors. Oh, like so much, I feel like, and it's so yeah, that's a good thing that the boys are gone now. Like I said, I changed my mind on that 100% after learning stuff. So they are definitely have a chance now, you know. So yeah, like you said, maybe one good thing they could. I know it's weird to think of it like that, but yeah, one good thing that came out of Summer's disappearance is she could have saved her. She might have saved her 3 brothers. So yeah. And
Maybe you know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna call Hawkins County, and I'm gonna ask them if there's a way that we could put a fund together for the boys, right? That what would we have to do to put a fund together for the boys that they would get the money? You know, it wouldn't be their foster parents. It would be like a trust that would be put aside for them, and see if it's something that can be done. And if it is, we'll update you guys, and then it should be shared on all platforms so that when people want to give money, they give money to that.
yeah, no, that's a really good idea. And make sure it's set up that they can't get it till like they're 18, and somehow make sure, it's all. Yeah, we probably have to talk to a bank, really, you know, to get it set up. Oh yeah. Man, I wish my dad was still alive. He could help us with it, actually. But actually, his best friend Jeff, I could ask him maybe.
Oh,
because he does that. He's been helping my mom with everything like that.
Yes, do it.
Okay.
Because then you can tell us like if there's a good bank in Tennessee that's like a really reputable that like is good with that and maybe has done it in the past. And that way no weirdos can touch the money.
Yeah. And we can make sure we do it, do it right. Yeah. All right. Good idea. All right. You want to continue watching this?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Man, look at that. I'm always bringing it. It's like the sun's coming down. It's time.
It is. It's like it's gonna be nighttime.
Yeah, because since I'm outside, it kind of fits. But anyway, all right.
You are the sunshine.
Yeah. Buying them, saving. Yeah, but saving bonds, I guess, are like outdated. That I remember my dad talking about like nobody does that anymore. There's better things than that, I guess. Have you heard that? Like my dad's just like, no, he's like he has stuff for like my nephews, but they don't do that anymore. It's something else. So I mean, there's other better things, right? Okay.
We'll find out, guys.
Yeah, I'll know.
You need a new phone?
Well, don't kill you, make you stronger, right?
You can't be using my words.
Hey, them weren't your words. Them were my grandfather's words.
Them were my words. But anyways, look.
No, they weren't your words. Because he's way older than you.
Who was you talking to before on the phone?
Well, I talked to a few people. I talked to Donnie from the jail. Talked to quite a few people.
What's he saying? He okay?
He's all right. He just tells me how much he loves and misses me. And he's sorry for whatever he's done.
Whatever he's done. Do you believe he loves you and misses you?
I mean, like I never. Well, I don't know, man. I really honestly don't know, and I really honestly don't feel it.
But that's not the way to be there.
Well,
she's talking about Don, right? Why would she not care? That's her husband. Why would she say honestly don't give it? Like, why wouldn't you? That's your husband. Like, you should care. Aren't you guys still together?
Maybe they just got into an argument that day.
Oh,
doesn't it seem like that their relationship is very like push-pull, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, but you would think now him being away for so long, like she'd be missing him or something. But yeah, I wonder if it's even gonna last, now that they don't have any other kids, like when he gets out, I don't know, maybe it will.
Well, here's the thing. If real functioning adults, normal functioning, non-addicted adults cannot survive marriages, cannot survive a child a missing child. They can't. It's so hard. And you see through time that they don't. I mean, John and Patsy Ramsey's, like, somebody died in that situation, but like, was I telling you this? That I learned that with the Walsh case, with the Adam
you're
Walsh
telling
case.
me.
Yeah, because he was so vocal about it. He still loved his ex-wife, but he said you just can't, like, it. You have all this guilt, and this is like when there's a kidnapping, when there isn't like foul play. It's like a real kidnapping. So imagine if there's anything else, because you blame each other, like, where were you when you had the kid? And it's a really, or you blame yourself because you were the one taking care of the kid. It's very difficult. So yeah, I don't think in a normal situation they'd survive, but like this, I mean, they're going to be separated with prison. I'm sorry. Like, what they've done is just.
No, yeah. And then, yeah, you're right. It's going to, and sorry, superhero. We're like so last season, Bella.
Oh my gosh. Superhero loves the Akitas.
Wow.
She is. You guys, it is so hard to keep up on YouTube.
I would not be able to have a normal life if I knew everything that was going on. There's so many channels. They're going. I would have to, like, no, I have a life too. So I cover other cases. So I'd like to keep my life too. So I'm sorry if I don't know every single detail. I do.
That's what you guys are here for. Thank you.
Yeah.
Akitas.
Thank you. I know I get all. Oh, I missed having you up here, Bella, because you could kind of balance me out, and then.
Oh, really?
Plus just our, like, our, our.
No, I knew that would.
Because it just comes easy with you. To
no,
discuss
I
this.
know.
Okay, so, she doesn't want to be a Don, but like, is that for sure? Like, is it just like they got in a fight, or so is she like getting it legally ready? I mean, they really are divorcing the superhero, or? Why do you say that? Can you tell me, like, how do you know that? Was it just said on a live, or what do you mean? Or did you see it in some court doc? I mean, why are you saying it's so last season? I would like to know where you heard that. And like, did it come from her mouth and she just said, I'm divorcing Don, or what's the deal? I'm just curious because I can't go watch all this stuff. Okay. So she said it a few times live. Okay. So she says she's divorcing him.
And I believe her. Like, why at this point? She's getting it. She looks better than she ever has to Candus. She handle that. But I mean, Candus, tell us about Summer. I said this to Don. I said, have you guys looked into regression therapy? And he said, no, what is that? And I said, please ask your lawyer, ask somebody about regression therapy. Candus, if he didn't pass this on to you, look into regression therapy. It's important. It just is. Please do that.
Yeah, but they don't even want to. But I wonder if it is because, answer me this. Was this decided after Don went to jail? Is that when she said she was divorcing him, or was that going on before he went to jail? Because I wonder if it's because she's she's talking to all these guys, having the time, probably the funnest time she's had in a while. I feel like having all this attention. Everybody wants to talk to her.
No kids.
People sending her stuff. No kids. She's probably having a blast. So is that why she's liking the single life? She's liking talking to whoever she wants, not have to be controlled by Don. Don's gone. So was it after he went away that she started saying this? After he went to jail, guys, or not? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Michelle. Wear it up. Yeah, I heard that. I saw that live where she said she wasn't in love with him. I didn't take that as that meant she was getting a divorce, but I heard that. That's that one I think you might have sent me or something where she said she loves him, but she's not in love with him. I saw that one, actually. I did see that one. Okay. So it was after. Okay. Well, that makes sense. So wonder when he comes back, though. It's easy to say that when he's gone, right?
He's not coming back.
Oh, that's true. But if he does for a little bit in between, you think they're going to keep him there until they have,
I think like,
but I'm not convinced though. I'm not convinced.
You're not?
I'm convinced that Candus is, but there's a part of me that's not sure if Don knows, if Don's a part of it.
But what about the essay? You don't think
Oh,
they're gonna come back,
never
come down on
mind.
him?
The essay you're talking about. So how long do you think he'll get for that? You're right. I forgot about that.
I don't
Yeah.
know what Tennessee does. We got to ask people from Tennessee what they do with that because
He'll at
that's
least
gonna
get
matter.
he'll at least get a long, quite a while. So yeah, I
Oh,
forgot
and look,
about that.
Hawk said, and then Utah's gonna snatch him up after that. Like if Tennessee even lets him go because he has stuff happening there.
Well, Utah, where's the essay is, right?
Yeah, but imagine if he gets essayed for his kid, like what he did to his kids. Like if the boys start talking and then there's stuff that
Oh, you think
I'm
that? Okay. Whoa, I don't know. Okay. Well, man, yeah, he probably isn't getting out.
But if he does out of Tennessee, Utah, and
What's
they
that?
don't, if he does gets out of Tennessee, let's say they give him like 3 years, and maybe he's out in a year and a half. Who knows what they do? Then Utah's going to snatch him up. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to remember.
Wow. And then wonder how long it's going to take before they snatch Candus up. Before they get her. But I think they're just trying to get enough evidence maybe to charge her, and hopefully, I don't know. Like if you go by like their interviews or where they were on the news clips, it's like it doesn't, that lead investigator, when he got out, it didn't seem like they had crap the way he was talking, but he might not give us that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wanted it to come across like that. I don't know.
And why would they want to give us info? Like I feel like there's a lot of tactics that they use, law enforcement uses. And who was just saying that?
Hey,
Somebody was
Soul.
Hi, Soul.
Jaja.
Somebody was just saying that, like, what is it called? Shaking the tree? What?
I don't know.
Shaking the something like pandamount to shaking a tree. Like they'll say something to get everyone, like to get the perps or like people in the inner circle like chattering, and then they'll like pick it up on the.
I mean, no, that makes sense, but I don't know what phrase you're talking about.
I don't either.
But it's not necessarily that he didn't give us what he had. It's what he said. It almost sounded like he was saying they don't have anything. But like you said, maybe he was trying to shake up something. It just made me feel like, oh my God, they're going to
like
get away with it. Hopeless, yeah. But it could be a tactic. It could be on purpose. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's continue here. Or do you have anything else to say before I continue?
No, it's just I feel so emotional today about this.
Well,
I feel like weird, like I'm like tearing up.
Oh, that's not weird.
No,
I mean,
I do. I think it's weird. That's weird because we do
why
this
is
all the
that
time.
weird?
Because I don't tear up. Like it's just it's like I don't know. It's hitting me kind of like sideways. I feel like.
No, I have those days. Certain days for some reason. I've had a
Yeah.
couple of lives where it was just like I had to hold back, and then usually at most of the time I'm able to just push on through. But like I've had those days, those lives where it was really hard. So I understand. It's
Yeah.
you're gonna have that talking about this stuff. It's you're gonna have it once in a while. There's no getting around it.
Whew, yeah. Yeah.
So let's
all right.
play this.
Muting.
Take some deep breaths.
I'm at the point where, like, at this point in time, it's like, does it really even matter if he really does?
What do you mean, does it matter if it really does? When you called him, was it when you got off the phone with me a while ago?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Wait, I'll let you drink your drink here. Was you crying like you was when you was talking to me?
Yeah, I was upset. Yeah, I was crying.
Did you ask him about anything I said to you?
No,
What do you think his answers will be?
I don't know what his answer is because I didn't ask him.
Okay. I understand that. Let me ask you a question in your heart.
I mean,
In your heart, Candus.
the only thing he talked about was Jesus the whole time.
Well, that's all he ever talks about is Jesus the whole time. Let me ask you a question in your heart, Candus. This is the only question I ask you about. This is the only one question I want to ask you. We'll leave it at that. I'm done with this shit after this. My hat gets passed off to somebody else. But in your heart, in your family heart, can you honestly say that Dawn had nothing to do with your girl's disappearance?
In my heart. Okay.
In your heart, Candus, this is how you break free right here.
You know what? I can't sit here and say that I don't know who or anybody has done what they've done. I don't know anything.
Okay. Okay. So when I played you those messages about him talking about your daughter,
You know what? The only thing I give a fuck about is finding my daughter and where the fuck she's at and what has happened to her. And that's the only thing I give a fuck about.
I understand that. Okay, then I'll leave you alone, and I don't have no more need to contact you no more. Thank you so much, Candus. You're a good friend. Thank you. Get better and be free, okay?
I'm trying. Nobody will let me.
Everybody's trying to show you how to be free. It's up to you to do it.
But you all are trying to trick.
I'm not trying to trick you. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm trying to help you. What I'm saying, does that hurt you anyways? You told me. You're the victim. Are you the victim, yes or no?
I mean, look, man, you have to look. Here's the thing, man. I spent fucking 14 years with this guy.
Yeah, and your daughter is 6 years old, would be 6 years old now. What's 14 years with somebody who's abused you the whole time? He's abused you the whole time. That night we was on the phone together, he was hitting you. He threw cigarettes at you, did he not?
I'm not going to disagree with that.
I'm sorry for you crying right now. But you know, it's called tough love, Candus. Your country just like me. You're brought up and raised just like me.
I'm a hard-headed motherfucker. I'm just going to let
And you hold it in, and you hold that stress in, and you know in the truth. You're better than that. Set yourself free. You don't think this pressure is going to relieve you? It ain't going to leave you alone. It's going to crumble you. It's crushing your heart now.
Man, don't you think if I knew anything?
I'm not saying you know anything. Look at me. I'm not saying you know anything. I know you don't know anything. But you're the victim.
God, how stupid can people be? God damn.
You're smart. You let him say, oh, I love you, and I'm sorry for everything I've done, and it's all better for you. It don't work like that.
Yeah, but Eric, no.
It don't work like that. 14 years ain't nothing for what he's done to a child and what he's continued to do to him. He's got a record of it. I'm sorry, Candus, but right's right, wrong's wrong. As a friend, I wouldn't be your friend. I wouldn't be your friend if I couldn't tell you that. Now would I? Would I be your friend? Would I be your friend? I wouldn't be your friend. All I ask you to do is bring clarity to the people. Little girl caught their hearts.
I don't fucking know anything, man.
I know that, and I'm making sure. I know that. I know you don't know it. That's passion that's inside of you, but it's killing you within. You can't run. I don't give a damn if you go to 2 more states away. You're not going to be able to escape the truth, Candus. I'm not saying you are, but you're holding a man who's already guilty, who's already in jail, and you're sitting there and you're holding his innocence like you're sitting there like, come here, honey, honey, and he'll just be able to say just little words because he's got you trained, and he just say, I love you, or something like that, and it goes all to hell on it. That's a fact. Now, if I wasn't your friend, I wouldn't be doing this. I'm glad I'm over this bullshit. I've lived it for 4.5 years. I'm done with this shit. But I'm not going to let it go down at the expense of a 6-year-old little girl. I'm not doing that. Thank you.
Oh, fuck you, Benny. Don't fucking call me.
Benny's calling you now because Benny is the problem.
Man, fuck Benny.
There you go, Benny, on live there. That shows you.
And don't fucking call me.
Benny, leave her alone. That's so sad. So sad. Candus.
I got nothing to say to that fucking scumbag motherfucker.
He don't control you no more, Candus. He doesn't control you.
I told Benny the other day, do not message me, do not contact me. Otherwise, I'm filing charges.
And you should.
And he still processed to call me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my God.
You know, Candace, I don't even know your daughter. I've never met your daughter.
Here's a text message.
What does it say? What does it
Let this man destroy it. You're gonna let this man destroy it. I hate it. I hate that he's got you on live, level. Yeah, it never bothered you when you had me on live, you little bitch.
And I'm not asking no money from it. I don't want no money from it. Benny's destroyed you and trying to even do it more. And thank you, Candace. Thank you so much. Thank you, friend. I'm going to let you go. You've had enough today. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I'm sorry I had to argue and yell at you. But let me ask you a question, Candace. Let me ask you a question. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Do you feel a little bit better?
I don't even see you. You're the blank screen.
Do you? Oh, hell. No wonder. Shit. Sorry about that. Oh, I was crying a minute ago. I had tears come out my eyes. Do you feel a little bit better now?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. See, that's part of the class. Look at you. Let me show you smiling. Show that big smile before my damn phone goes dead. You show that smile.
You text me saying, oh, no, you got to hear this. Yeah,
What am I looking?
You got to hear this shit.
Okay, well, yeah. Here.
I
Wait.
said, you did
Okay.
too.
How you do this?
He goes, you need to come clean. I'll help you. Yeah. You want me into a grave.
No, you come clean, girl. You be good. Now, that's the way it does. They say it's hard lessons. It's hard lessons in life. But by God, in the end, you get results. You're one of a kind, Candace. You're one of a kind. I'll just tell you that. You're one of a kind, girl.
Oh.
What is he saying to you, Candace?
Oh, he goes, you're going to let this man destroy it. I hate that for you. Just tell the truth, Candace. I'll help you. He's got you on live, Lifeblood. I said, you did it too. And he goes, you need to come clean. I'll help you. Oh, here he is. Oh, you got to stop this shit. You help me into a great whistle. Meow.
Beatty's guilty, that's why. Beatty's guilty too, Candace.
Yeah, you are.
I know he is. He's guilty. Holy hell. Oh,
He
mercy.
said, tell me how I helped you into a grave. I said, you did.
Block his number, Candace. He's gonna.
So that's all that was uploaded because that was deleted and then somebody else grabbed it, and so that was all that they had. So I don't know. I wish I could watch the rest, but see, that's what I'm saying. As much as maybe he isn't a good guy, I like how he gets Candace to talk, though. It's very interesting. It's not boring. It's not the same old stuff. He like gets stuff out of her. You see what I'm saying? And he always does. He seems to like keep it interesting. I know supposedly he's not a very good guy, but I'm talking about just to get, some answers and stuff. So wow, that was interesting.
She isn't backing away from it. I don't know if it's because of her life and what she's gone through in her life and being maybe part of like the cycle of how she's been treated in her life. She almost responds to getting talked to like this. The one thing that I saw her walk away from was when people were being gentle with her and asking her in a gentle voice. So for me, you talk to me like that, I'm going to hang up.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, who the hell are you to talk to me?
So do you think that's because that's what she's used to her whole life? So Dawn and maybe her do you think that's
dad
why,
or like
her
authority?
Dad, and that's where okay. Wow, that's
people
a good
that
point.
that
now
she
we know
feels
if we ever have
lower.
her, if we ever get
She's
her
listening.
on, we need to.
She's listening. She's listening.
Oh, but let's
we wouldn't do that.
Well, we have to if we want to get answers. Yeah.
Nobody can hear us. Nobody can hear us.
Oh my
But
god.
I mean, it is so many emotions go through me because I'm like, yes, get the info. Where's Summer? But then I'm like, gosh, she was also a victim of SA and a victim of abuse. And why are you pushing those buttons of hers that are going to make her vulnerable and respond? You're not a cop. Like, let the cops do it. So there's like, I feel like on both sides of it, this is the first time I'm hearing this. So that's how I'm processing it. It's just kind of.
But aren't you happy though, because we haven't got to see some of this? So aren't you kind of happy though, because we're not seeing like the cops do it? So at least we're getting to hear something. But you're saying you're not. You would rather just.
But what is he getting out of her in reality, right?
That's true, because I think she's lying about stuff. But it's just you're right, because I think, like I said, if Dawn's involved, then for sure she is. So in my opinion, so you're right. Yeah, that's true. I guess we're not really accomplishing anything, but.
And there are tactics, and there's probably some tactics that are better than others. And there's something that might make her talk, and everyone's trying different tactics. But that's why you see who she said called her, is because he's afraid that she's going to spill on a live to Ernie. So she's like, he's like, tell me, knock, knock. Tell me, I've been working with you for all this time. You tell me, because that's what everybody cares about. And this is what's lost. The reality that there is this little girl out there whose own parents aren't looking for her, pounding the sand, looking for her, who, for whatever reason, has grown on all of our hearts and why we're all here. And then we get wrapped up in forgetting about this. I think you guys, if we do like collective, whatever you believe in, right? Collective prayer or vibrations, whatever you believe in, that this Summer needs to be found and there needs to be justice for her. Can we do it before June? Can we put it out there before it's the year anniversary on June 15th, that that justice will be here for her, that we'll find her? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody is looking for her except for some YouTubers that might, her family. You think her brothers aren't? What if her brothers, this is just my opinion, what if her brothers they definitely saw a cycle of abuse that was going on in that house, whether it's like physical or whatever, neglect or whatever. We heard the story about the freaking cat, like that she loved this cat so much, right? We heard that story. The boys are also victims of this. There's no tenderness in that household from what I can see. My opinion only. No tenderness. Do you think those boys aren't crying at night? Do you think those boys aren't wondering about their sister at night? You know what I mean?
Do you think they saw something? Do you think they know something? Like what happened to her? Or do you think if it was an accident, Candus covered it up, or they weren't aware? I mean, just in your opinion, do you think any of them that they are talking, maybe possibly?
In my opinion only, I believe that this family had no boundaries when it comes to what they talk about in front of their children and what their children witness, and the amount of trauma that is given to a child, that I absolutely 100, in my opinion, only believe those kids know what happened. Whether they witnessed it, they heard it talked about in the after effects, they were told to not talk about, whatever it is, they have been through enough. And it is time. It is time for John, who's in prison now, but he's used to the system, right? So he's not going to talk, most likely. And Candus to do, I don't know if she really believes in God or not, but like, this is you held her in your stomach for 9 months. She didn't ask to be born. She didn't ask to be born. Do the right thing, please. So I don't know. I'm gonna get off my soapbox because I feel emotional today. Something's happening. I'm not calm and collected.
No, you're fine. Wait, they mentioned the dog eating a
before.
Yeah, no, we watched that the other night. I watched that last live. I mean, we played the part 2 where they talked about that. So I'm not going to play it today because we watched it. Was that yesterday? When was, or 2 days ago? When did I do that live? The comparison live. Then we ended up playing that. But yeah, they talk about that.
It's so hard. I mean,
About them
that's,
abusing the animals and stuff. Did you
I
see
can't.
that?
I can't. I mean, I can't. Like
She said
child
that
abuse.
he kicked. Wait, they can't. I think it was Candus, or I forget if she said Candus or the boys. This is how that Sherry or whatever her name is described. She said that they kicked him, they kicked the dog, and the butt fell off. The butt fell out or something like that. And I'm like, what? So I don't know what she was trying to say, but the butt fell out when they kicked it. What does that mean? I mean, it's probably not pretty, whatever it means.
I shouldn't even say this. Oh God. Yeah, I know it's too graphic. It just takes me somewhere really bad. Cause I mean, yeah, no, it's not okay. None of this is okay. It's
But I just wondered if the kids are, if they know is that they're bound to talk eventually, right? Unless if they're so scared or so, I don't know.
indoctrinated. It's so difficult. It's so difficult because you equate it with love. You equate the abuse with love because that's all you've known. So I don't know if they're going to feel like a sense of betrayal and that's what they've been told. I don't know. I just hope they're getting care.
Yeah.
We're going to find out. We're going to find out. I 100%.
Wait, find out what?
Where Summer is.
Oh, but you think we're going to find out what happened then? Like the truth?
I hope, but
I think the only chance we will find out exactly what happened is if the boys talk, right? To find out like the details. Yeah, we might find out who's involved and kind of like the story, but to find out exactly, you think, because they would have to talk then, right? Wouldn't they?
I think that something is going to give, in my opinion.
So somebody's going to talk.
I believe something will give. And I believe that if it's done right and it's not some crazy lunatic out there just collecting evidence and stumbles upon it and then or plants evidence or whatever we've seen in other cases, and it's done right and TBI is left to handle it, that we will have a pretty good understanding and they'll be able, if they do a good job, please TBI, securing the crime scene, get to the bottom of what happened.
Cat, no, we're not talking about animal abuse. I mentioned one thing and we're done. I mean,
we're not going to do it either.
Talking about like details or anything.
Yeah,
that happened another time where somebody's like, "I'm leaving, I can't," and I was like, "No, we're not even saying anything." But no, yeah, to stay. We're not. I don't. That's it. We're
not going to talk about. We can't handle it.
Yeah, I can't. I can't watch movies with that or talk about that. Like, I don't know. It really bothers me. And so to chill, of course, anything. But like, yeah, we're not going to sit here and. So do you think though, because I took a poll, I think it was yesterday, or when did I do my live? Was that live? No, it was 2 days ago, right? So I took a poll on how many think how I worded it is. And if you have an idea for a poll, I've been doing those. So let me know. They're fun.
Are they?
If you have an idea, yeah. Okay. I mean, they're interesting.
What if I don't have an idea and we just do a weird one?
Well, we could maybe at the end or wind down, we could do something fun. But I did want to ask how many people think that Hunter and Allie are involved, and 40% said yes. Isn't that crazy? I don't think they're involved. Summer. Yes, in Summer's disappearance.
Wow.
But the thing is I've never thought they were involved. But now that all these lies are coming out, that so and so lied about this, and they're not allowed to talk about this, it makes me wonder, like, why? And then there's a lot of people that are having these theories now that the timeline isn't true. Like that truck video is not from the day, and that something probably happened to Summer before that, and that maybe Hunter was there when it happened, and that's why he's not talking. So there's a lot of people starting to really cling on to that. So, but I don't know. It does make me wonder, why is Hunter lying, and why is there so many secrets and lies with Hunter and Allie and stuff with that? If they don't know something or something's going on, but I still don't think I don't think they're involved. I personally don't. I think the lies are probably about other things that they're trying to cover up, in my opinion. And so yeah, but I think maybe Hunter might have saw something. Maybe he did see something that I don't know. I guess there's a small chance that maybe he saw something, but What do you think? You think there's a chance he saw something and something could have happened before?
I don't. It's so hard because I think that he's also part of the circle of SA, like being done to him. So I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of things that go into that. And so is he lying to protect who he thinks is his mentor, girlfriend? You know,
But is he lying? You're saying that he knows something and is lying, or why would
is
he
it?
need?
Yeah, like is the inconsistencies from what he says because of that, or is it because of other things, or because this is a heavy case?
Yeah,
We
that's what
won't
I'm
know.
wondering. And like they said, he hasn't been the same. Like he was rocking back and forth. Well, you saw that one interview, right, where he hasn't been the same since and stuff. And it could just be because, I mean, he was close to the family and he was with her that day, and that's really probably heavy. Like he was there. Or do you think he saw, there was something that's sticking out that he's like, what if she was sleeping on the way home and he didn't see her wake back up and he was starting to think, wait, was she already dead? Or like look, something like that. I don't know. It's weird. I still can't figure out why he's acting weird and lying.
Well, I think it'll come to light. I swear. I think all these things, and maybe we'll be shocked and maybe we won't. But yeah, there could be. Somebody said in chat that maybe Lori, maybe he could have been threatened. Maybe that's a good possibility.
Yeah.
This
I mean,
is
that would be
conjecture.
why, like you're saying, so he did see something, he was threatened. I think definitely if he did see something, that he was threatened by Candus, because we know Candus came and said, what did you say or whatever. So maybe there was more to that. So I think definitely if he did see something, Candus did threaten him, like, you better not say a word. Definitely. But I'm not sure if he did or if it's just about like the alcohol and just like different legal things that maybe them being together and just like things like that he's
Marijuana,
trying to
probably.
cover up. So when these lies, yeah, and being buzzed up, like maybe it's a little hazy, and then he knows like him and Candace hooked, just like trying to like cover that all up.
My opinion only. I wouldn't put it past Candace to have given him harder drugs than marijuana.
Yeah, I agree. That's
My
what I'm
opinion
thinking
only,
now.
though, because but yeah,
I'm thinking that
isn't
too, because he already came clean that he had the alcohol and the pot, whatever. So then what's the lies now? Like, so there's more to it, I think.
And if it's true that when Dawn and Candace, when this first happened and they gave the UA the drug screening, and she had meth in her system, or no, he had meth in his system, she had crack. They both had crack cocaine and marijuana in their system. Then that's crack cocaine would be an accessible drug. Would she have introduced that? Just in my opinion only, I don't put it past her to not have introduced that to Hunter.
Maybe. You never know.
15. I mean, she'd probably be like, I did it at 15. My opinion only. I didn't hear this anywhere.
It's not that unheard of people like in that kind of lifestyle or whatever to do it that young, 12, 13, 14. I mean, people do. They start it. Yeah.
I did it young.
Yeah, me too.
I did it like very young.
I did drugs before alcohol.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Alcohol, well, I still did drink, but no, yeah, before I ever drank. But yeah. So good summer I've had. Wait.
Oh, look, Jaw's here. I haven't seen you for a long time.
He had crack. She had meth, I think. Okay. Yeah. Do you really? Like, do you hate him as in like you've had an issue and now you hate him, or you've just never you never liked him, you mean? Or what do you mean by that? Because I feel like I could take that in two different ways. I don't know. Is illegal in Tennessee. The hippies house sell Delta synthetic. Oh, okay. Yeah.
But even when it was illegal here in California, we still did it. I think it was a little better quality back then too.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah. Love. What did I say?
Late to the party. Kayla, Camille. Breeze. Yeah. Breeze.
Wait, what? I did drugs and alcohol. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Same.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So we probably have a lot. We all have a lot in common.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I got well, yeah. No, but we'll have fun on the wind down. So let's stick to this. Okay, so now I have and there was so much more. I had so much more, but I didn't have time to go through. I have like 4 lives of like where Candus or not Candus, Allie was answering questions up on this other channel. So I was trying to go through and like take out all the rambling and stuff and like just stick to where she's answering questions. And I only got like, I think I got maybe like 14 minutes worth or 20 or something because these are like 7-hour lives. So we can't just watch it all the way through. So we could watch that. And then, even if we want to watch more, I guess we could just go through some of the other stuff. But she answers questions about, like, they ask her about Hunter, they ask her about Candus. Are you guys interested in maybe watching that and just kind of talking about it? Yeah.
I would be. What does chat think? I would think that's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah. But do you have anything else to that you want to say before we do that?
No, I just put Tracy Wendover's thing up. Thought that was interesting. Yeah.
Remember, H and his family were at the house the summer before drinking and doing drugs when Don was in Utah. But H was doing it with his mom there? Is that what you're saying? I didn't realize. I didn't know that. Okay.
I really wouldn't put it past. Look, Allie knows. Sorry, Allie. You know who Candus is. You know who Dawn is. You know the type of people they are. And you were okay with your kid going around them. Would I be? Probably not. Probably wouldn't let my kid anywhere near them. Sight with me there, without me there, I don't care. Like, you're not. No.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's a good point. Yeah. So it's like, how could she be even surprised about that? Or I know she's probably got to act that way because there's law enforcement listening to her interviews when Chris was, you know what I'm saying? So she's got to act like, oh no. But I mean, she probably knew. She had to. Like,
You have to know. You need, and if you don't know, you need to make it your business to know who your friends are that your kid is spending all this time with. Why would your kid want to be with a 39-year-old? Like, what do they have in common?
Because of it's because she's
Right.
giving him drugs and alcohol. Definitely.
So-
think about that. Yeah. It would
Right,
definitely. Yeah. Go ahead.
I would make it my business to know
Oh.
why. Why is this? Like, you guys like the same sport team? Like, you guys like you guys like to play on the slip and slide or like make balloon animals together? Like, what is this hobby? What's the hobby here? And trust me, like, I'd get to the bottom of it and it wouldn't be happening. Right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're a good point. I wanted to I start a couple comments. I wanted to just where is it at? Oh, so it says Summer Wells. I disagree, Carol Maine, but I know there has been people saying that like throughout this whole thing. I would hope. I mean, that would be awesome if that was the case. But there's no way. They've talked. I'm sure law enforcement have talked. She's not going to sit there and have Summer while like where would she keep her, right? I mean, I don't understand how she'd be able to keep her without anybody knowing it without getting in trouble.
Yeah.
So no, I disagree. But I mean, that would be awesome. No, does
That
anybody
would be-
agree? That could be a good poll question.
Yeah,
to ask.
do it.
Do you want to? Let's just see, because maybe there's a lot more people that think that than we would think. Let's see. So how do I word it? Do you think Summer is with Robin? I could just word it.
Do you
like
think,
that,
or you could say, is Summer alive? Do you think Summer's alive? Oh, is that
Oh,
not
just
the
that?
question?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, is that not? I feel like
No, because
I would say it's okay, but then I was thinking, shoo, is that like
bad? Okay, do
But
it your way. Do it your way.
It's not bad though. I
No,
don't
the
think,
two of us.
but-
Two of
So
us
wait, we could
thinking.
do 2 polls. We'll do is Summer.
Okay.
Which one do you want to do first?
Carol Main's question.
Okay. Is Summer alive? Is Summer alive and with Robin Lane, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'm going to be interested in this. How many people? Okay.
Sarah Claire, I believe that too, 100%. How you doing, girl?
What is she? Will you put it up so I can see it?
Sure, yeah. And not just grooming them to be like him, but I think that through essay, which I think is entirely a different kind of tragic. Who's Hawk? Why does Hawk want to interview us?
Come on. No, maybe sometime. You think so? Ask a question on here and we'll put it up. You think Summer?
We have to be honest.
Do you think Summer?
We're
Well, nobody
always
would know
honest.
though, but no, we're too honest. I would, yeah, I would want to be honest. Yeah, we would be honest. What do you mean?
I know, but I don't want to always be honest.
Okay, well,
But I feel like I would be.
Don't tell on yourself. No, I'm just- okay, so the poll's up, guys. Well, it depends. There's a line there, like some kind
An
of boundary,
honesty
like
line?
you can't. No, I mean like what we have to answer.
Oh,
like it depends what you're asking. If you,
We could take the 5th, you're saying.
yeah, because if it's something like, okay, that's too personal, I don't feel comfortable answering that. Like, it depends. But ask something. Yeah, let's see.
He wants our whole life history, so it's going to have to be on his show because that would take forever.
Your whole life history. Well, ask a couple questions now. Well, I don't know. It's actually, no, it's not about us, right? Maybe on the wind down. We'll ask and we'll star him and then we'll come to him later, maybe. Or
maybe we'll do it
go.
on the wind down. Or we could do 2 questions every time.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to
But
go
what
to
if, like, we're taking this too literally. What if they're just joking around?
Sorry.
Oh, mute it. Copyright. I'll be so mad. No,
I'll be so mad.
What song is that, though?
It's someone's intro because I'm trying to go into yours. Remember, I was like, I'm gonna have to mute this.
Oh,
never
so it's
happened.
like an ad, you mean?
No, I think it's someone's intro to theirs.
On YouTube? So it should be. Hopefully it's all right then. Okay.
Oh, it is. It's up. Do you think Summer's up? I'm gonna do it too because we don't see it on StreamYard side.
Oh yeah, we get to do it. You're right. Will I be able to answer it too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, it's not letting me.
How
do you do it? How? No. Maybe because I created it.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's not letting me. How do you pick it? You just click on it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Oh my gosh, we're up to 150 votes.
And
Wait, how many likes?
9.
How many thumbs up do we have? 217, 218. I just did it. If anyone hasn't thumbs up, let's do it. And then we'll get into playing that as soon as we want to play it.
Play what?
Do you want to play the video that you were going to play? No? Are we
I want to play it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. And then while yes, Jen Pico, you don't need, we have like our serious and then we get a little goofy every once in a while.
Oh yeah, we're not even at our wind down.
We're not even at the tired state.
The LC Justice for Victims. Yeah. Yeah, you guys think of another poll question that we could ask too if you want. Okay. I'd like to see, where everybody stands. All right, so the next thing we're going to share.
Yeah.
Like I said, I did this so quick, like they're just clips, so I hope I got some good parts. So this is from the channel. What is it they called? Shoot, hold on.
Hello, Andrew.
Prayer Garden of America. This is her channel. Okay.
Oh, that's Allie up there.
Allie and Andrew. So these are Hunter's parents.
Whoa, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm muting.
All right.
Hi.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, we got Tennessee in here too.
Hello, Tennessee Shine.
Yes, dear.
Can you tell me when Jose came to town?
It was September 19th of 2020.
September 19th of 2020. And I'm telling you people, it was September the 19th of 2020 because this woman here, she knows your younger daughter in a mental institution out of state because you didn't want to take care of her. And there she is, right there behind you.
Me?
Yep, that's what Donald Wells told me. That is the lie that man told me. He told me that he did not understand why you did that, and I was like, Wow, really? And he's like, yeah, she was such a pretty little girl, such a nice girl. And I don't understand why they did that to her.
That's kind of funny because she's sitting right here.
Yes,
Which one?
yes, she is.
Care
And
Bear or True?
I'm cute.
Oh, darling. Listen, I remember when you were shorter than that.
She's
Stop
a
growing.
cutie pie.
she is. She's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
She
You're
is
welcome,
absolutely
darling.
beautiful. I wanted to ask you another question too. A lot of people said, why didn't Allie rent Jose a room at her home or stay with Jose at her home? Donald told me that Andrew and his the people he had brought up there with him was taking over your house, and that's why you brought Jose up there with your kids and was staying at his house.
No, Andrew and his people ended up going back to New York because they couldn't find a place to stay. Candus did offer them her house, but they didn't feel comfortable because they didn't know her. Jose stayed behind because he had a job interview the next day.
Okay. And how come he didn't stay at your house?
Be honest now, Allie.
Well, because I had my grandmother living here and my kids. And where I live, I can't have people just come in and live with me and stay with me.
I was really close to Summer and I miss her really much. And I think Candus done something to her.
Did you ever when you hung with Summer a lot, didn't you, sweetheart?
Yeah, I did.
Did you ever see her mom and dad not be nice to her?
Her mom and dad will always let the boys hit on her, like slap her and stuff. And the boy and she would only get in trouble, but the boys wouldn't.
Oh my Lord! Out of the mouth of babes.
Why did she always get in trouble, sweetheart?
Because she would always get blamed for it because the boys would always tell on her. They're saying that she's doing it whenever the boys are doing it.
Really?
Oh wow.
And I used to
Children
play
are
with
so
them.
observant.
Do you mind me asking your daughter what kind of things Summer liked to do? She played with her all the time. What kind of games does Summer like to play, sweetheart?
She liked to play with her Paw Patrol, tag outside, and she also liked to play on her swing, which I would always do that with her.
Do you believe that it's a possibility that Summer ended up dry drowning later?
No, I can't. I don't think so.
What do you think happened, if you don't mind me asking?
I really don't know what to say, and I can't really say much about it.
Can I ask you another question? Do you think that Summer's still with us or not?
That's a tough one.
Thank you for clearing that up, sweetheart.
And
Do you believe that Candus and Donald would hide Summer away somewhere because of Child Protective Services?
they would do anything. I want to put it past them to do anything.
Do you think that's possibly what they did?
They could have.
Okay. I love you.
You think they would take the risk of going to prison to do something like? I mean, do you think they would have brought her out of hiding by now if if they knew where she was, to keep themselves from getting prosecuted?
Yeah. Let's just say this. Like, there's been many missing children's, missing people's cases.
Right.
Eventually, if they're alive, they will be found.
Right. Hey, Allie, did Summer have toys such as dolls, Barbies, etc.?
She liked Frozen. She liked Paw Patrol.
Bella, if you want to say something, just talk and I'll pause it, right? Isn't that kind of strange? What did you think about how she answered if Bella dry drowned and she said, I can't say, and just the way she answered that, it's like, did she know something or what?
And she's acting like she's not allowed to talk about the case, right? Like on aspects of the case.
Yeah.
So then is that what it is? So is that a specific aspect of the case that you have said? Is that what we're supposed to take from this? My opinion only, you guys, that is something you've talked to Ellie about, and now you can't talk about it because it's an aspect of the case. Because there's other things she's saying and she's not saying, and I can't really talk about that, right?
No, you're right. Yeah. Because supposedly she can't talk about these certain hours. What did they say? Like this couple hours that she's not allowed to talk about, but why? And is it, you're right, but she does talk about some of it. Why the dry drowning did she answer like that? I can't say. And then what else? What did she say? The way she, oh yeah, I just said the way she answered. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm lost. It's weird. Does she know something? Is it, and why? Okay, so if they say she's not allowed to talk about it, does that mean because there's something to it then, right?
But then this is also coming from Allie. Like this case, unfortunately, what this case has become when, and I'm not saying if, when it goes to trial, is none of these people are credible. They're not going to be. So it has to be based on scientific evidence, because every one of these people have done something that has put their credibility at risk.
Yeah. No,
And
you're right. Mm.
Why do you have a child there to answer it's almost like I hate to say this, you guys, this is the first time I'm watching this, so my reactions are raw to this. It's almost like, God, I hate to say this, set in a celebrity status, right? Like, I knew Summer, and she was, like, I knew that celebrity. I hung out with that celebrity. I wouldn't have my kid there to answer these adult weird questions that are about something so tragic and traumatic. This is traumatic for these kids. They all knew Summer. Why are we hashing this out in front of children? Where is regard for children on so many levels? I am baffled. You guys, this is the first time I'm watching this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, but why are you apologizing? You're
because
fine.
I feel like I wouldn't have this reaction if it wasn't the first time I'm watching. I feel like I'd be more calm, and I wouldn't be like, this is kind of angering me a little, and I don't like that. Jeez, Louise.
Yeah, but no, I
Sorry.
don't. It's just,
Sorry.
gosh.
Yeah.
So you're right. Like if there might be a lot more going on behind the scenes that they're aware of, maybe, but it could just be her saying stuff like that because she doesn't want to talk. I don't know.
But
It's
where's
weird.
the credibility here?
No, there
No
isn't
matter
any.
what.
I know. I know.
Yeah,
It sucks. And these are the people that have maybe some of the answers. It's the only thing we have to go on, and which sucks. It's like we have to try to listen to what Candus, Don, her, if we want to just catch some clues, maybe. But then, how do we even believe anything? And it's just hard. I know.
That's
But-
why, like, the whole thing with like Ellie is so important, is like just waiting for we do what we do as like true crime people that have been into true crime and look at cases, and there are things we do conjecture, just to be honest about it and say, this is my opinion and this is conjecture and this is just what I'm thinking, but it's not necessarily valid, right? Like, it's just I'm another person up here with an opinion. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And it's not to say these are bad people. It's just, this is the culture this is their culture. Maybe somebody looking at me and my culture would be like, how dare you have 3 dogs? Who knows? We could all, I don't know. I feel horrible for saying that, but I had to say it. Sorry. Okay.
What? No, we just quit apologizing.
I know, I don't know
I'm sure
why, but
everybody's thinking that.
I'm
Like,
just
no, there's
upset
a
for
point
them.
because I kind of went through this quick, so this is kind of a lot of it's my first time seeing it too. But as I was trying to edit it, it looked like there was a point where she does take her off screen. I think Andrew says something or something goes on where they're asking her something, and then if I was reading it right, I think she took her off the screen, but I could be wrong because, like I said, I was trying to edit it through it so quick, but something was going on with her. So we'll see. But no, you don't have to apologize. No, yeah, you're fine.
And again, and this is what I'm talking about, Misty, see that, and it's not, I'm not even disparaging it, because I understand culture, and I understand that, and in some culture that isn't even like a weird thing. Like, it's like the kids talk, the adults are there, like, and I've seen it, even not even culture, like my sister, like, will cuss in front of her kid, and it's not something I would do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's just hard. It's hard
Yeah,
because
everybody's different.
yeah, I think right now we're also like, just like feel like, or I feel raw, like emotionally for these kids, I guess. So I don't know. Yeah.
Rachel's a thought. Yeah. Okay. So to be honest, that daughter, she doesn't even look familiar to me. I like must not have seen that daughter. There's one daughter that I could picture, but have you seen her before? What's her name? Yeah, either have I. I was like, wow, that's your daughter too. I didn't know. Because, like I said, I'm not as up to date and watching every single thing, so I don't know everything and all these little details of all these people that come on these lives for like 5 or 6 hours, and so yeah.
And how many children does Allie have? Does anybody know?
Oh no, yeah. Does anybody know?
Yeah, maybe there's
That reminds me of when the on the Chris Watts case where they were talking with that kid. Wait, what was their names? They were talking, and the little kid was right in the room. And remember, she said,
yes,
that
Jeremy
they were in
Lindstrom's,
a hole or whatever. Oh, was it Lindstrom? Yeah. If
the Lindstrom's kids,
something about
gosh.
Bella being in a hole or something. Remember? And I
Yeah,
was like, man, that made me so mad. I'm like, why are they talking about this in front of their kid? Especially, why would the investigator or the
detective.
who was it? The detective. Why would he have let that happen? I wonder.
I think it just happened because the kid was there, and I think the kid spit it out. No, I don't.
No, but
I
why
don't
were they
remember,
talking about it in front of the kid though?
because I think that she was fine. What was it, Jennifer? She was fine with it. She was fine because the kids. She said it was like a busy day, and the kids were in and out. And I think they thought they were like in an alone part, like maybe I imagine dining room, but I'm probably wrong because it seemed like off the kitchen. And yeah. And that's what my impression.
Yeah, I remember getting really upset about that. So I definitely understand why this bothers you. Okay, so how many kids did anybody say? Oh, Allie, 3, True, Hunter, and Bear. So this is True, she says, right?
It is.
I thought
This
she
is
said.
true?
I think
Okay.
sometime in here she says her name's True or something. I think.
Okay.
But then
I
who's
love Bear. That's an awesome
That's her real name.
I love that. That is freaking awesome. I call my niece
But
Bear.
is it Bear or Bear?
I love that.
No, I like it, but is that the girl, right? That's the other daughter that we've seen in pictures.
Gosh.
That's the one, because I've seen a different daughter, unless if I'm picturing this girl that's not even her daughter, but one of the daughters I'm picturing, yeah.
Oh, it wasn't True. That is Bear.
That's Bear. I swear she said her name is True sometime in this. She says it. Okay. That wasn't True. So that's Bear. Okay.
I think, right, guys? That's Bear. Is that Bear?
I can't say for sure. I'm not going to say.
True is the older girl, says March. Hi, March.
Okay. Why do I feel like when she says her name on this, she doesn't say her name's Bear, but I could be totally wrong. It comes up where I think it's in one of the clips. Unless if I cut that part out, I don't know. Okay.
God, what a great name.
That
great
was
name.
Bear, the 12-year-old.
Good job, Allie. That's an awesome name. Love that name.
Yeah, that's the one that I've seen in pictures with Summer is True. Yes. Well, if her name's True, but the older one. Okay, so she has 3. All right. Let's continue watching. Wonder how Hunter gets along with his sisters. Like, wonder how that dynamic is with Hunter's the middle child. I just wonder how that is. Well, let's see how the poll's doing. Hold on. 10 and 90. Okay. Or 9 and 90. Okay.
90%. How many people have said it?
358 votes. Wow. All right. You guys think of another good question we could ask. maybe something will come out of, as we're watching this.
Who's
Okay.
expecting?
Wait, what?
Is that, do you mean 120 acres? Do you mean True is expecting? Is that what T stands for? Because I don't know. I'm like out of the loop. Tiff, do a poll. Was it Dawn or was it Candus? Okay, I'm going to star your comment because I have another comment star too, so we can go to them when we're going to do more polls. Tiff, I put the stars up there when you're ready for them.
Oh, for questions maybe?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. We'll watch a little bit more of this before I close this poll, and then we'll do it. Cool. And then check the private.
Good night, Susie. Okay.
StreamYard, whatever.
Okay. Good night, Susie, to anyone.
Oh, good night, Susie. Good. I'm gonna listen to bed. Oh, slumber party, kind of getting your jammies, and yay! All right. Thanks for coming. Well, you'll still be listening, so hopefully, maybe you'll have some good dreams. Maybe you'll be dreaming about, I don't know, who knows. When you were watching something and then it somehow it incorporates it like into your dream. I've had so many weird dreams watching YouTube. I
had that, the famous dream with you when we did the transcripts and you were playing Mulder.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's like the most famous dream on these YouTube streets with because you were playing the defense attorney, and we were always wondering why it said, "Hi, Kibby." But anyways, we could always go back, and if anyone wants to watch the Darlie transcripts, if you want some of that, it's good listening.
One creator said True is pregnant at 12. I don't know if True. I like how you did that, but I don't know.
Paige.
Yeah. Slumber party thing too. I'm about to do that. Oh yay, lip locked.
Okay.
I know you were there for the 9-hour live, the beginning part, but were you there when I got in bed and we turned it into like a more of a slumber party? I don't know if you were there the whole time, like till the end or not, but all right, so let's continue here.
She had doll babies and things.
Not when I was there. It was all mainly Paw Patrol and like Frozen bracelets.
Just little things.
Yep.
She didn't ever have no big doll houses or anything.
Nope.
Nice.
She just had the big old Paw Patrol tower.
Is it true that they were only eating dollar store food?
Yeah. All they ate was frozen pizzas. When I first met them, that's all those kids ate. And it wasn't even made in a regular oven. She had this little microwave oven that sat on her counter.
She didn't even have a stove?
No.
Oh, wow. I thought it's law that you have a stove to be able to cook for your children.
She had a little camping stove inside her house that they had to hook up the propane tank to.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Thank you.
Can I ask if, do you know why they cut Summer's hair? Why did the kids have their hair bald at different times?
Because they had head lice.
And they cut their hair at different times to get rid of it? Or, I mean, I would think they all would have it together.
They did the boys were always kept shaved bald.
Yeah.
Right.
And then when Summer caught it, they ended up shaving her head.
She can be wicked as hell. She doesn't ever tell the truth. I mean, it's like she loves to fucking lie. And
she loves the lies, and she loves the money that she's getting from it.
Unlike Jose said he had a remedy to get rid of the lice. Do you think that they should have done that instead of shaving her head?
They should have treated it. It was only a phone call to the doctor's office to get some like shampoo.
Absolutely.
Or hell, you can buy it. You can buy the cheap shit at Walmart.
I totally agree with you.
Channel.
Did Hunter leave or did he not leave his phone in Candus's car that day?
He had his phone with him at the house.
When she dropped him off.
Yes.
So his phone was not in the car.
No.
Okay, so she did not have to bring his phone back.
Nope.
And I'd like to ask you, did she take him? A lot of people saying, oh, she took Hunter to her house that day.
No, all he did was go to the swimming hole with them, which I thought they were going fishing.
Okay, there you go. Allie said that no, that Hunter did not go to Candus's house on that day. Allie, let me ask you another question. Do you believe that Donald was home that day, or do you believe he was at work, hon?
Well, I don't know what to believe because it's all hearsay. Like, she said he was at work, and their stories don't make sense at all. 1 minute he was at work, the boys were at home by themselves. Next minute, oh, the boys were with him at work, but he dropped the bomb. Third time, oh, he didn't work that day. So which is it? Did he work or did he not work that day?
That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know too. And I also wanted to ask you, was Candus at the swimming hole?
They picked her up from the hospital. And yes, she was at the swimming hole with them.
Okay. Did Hunter say that she did get out of the vehicle?
Yes, she was standing around. And here's my question for you. If she was in the hospital for a bad knee, which is her fake knee, because the kids were kicking her at Gatlinburg, how the hell did she jump out of her truck so fast the day after the TBI was here to see my son?
Yeah, you know what?
That very next morning, she got out of her truck. Like, she literally jumped out and ran up on the porch and in my house.
Damn.
Oh, there we go. Information we did not have prior to this. Thank you, Allie. There we go.
Wait a minute. Can she say that one more time? Just one more time. I've got to say that one more time, please.
All right.
Say it one more time. Wait a minute.
If her knee was so bad.
Just say that one more time. Let me turn it up.
If her knee was so bad, how the hell does she jump out of her truck so fast and come running in my house? To question my child. Randy W. goes, ask Allie about the parade incident. Okay, everyone's getting the parades mixed up. Here in Kingsport, Tennessee, we hold a bunch of parades. We have a Fun Fest parade. That is held during Fun Fest, usually in July. I think that's when it is. Forgive me, because I only been to Fun Fest like once or twice, because I work.
Right, absolutely, you do.
So, and then there's a Christmas parade. Everyone's getting this year's parade mixed up with that Fun Fest parade. I was not at the Fun Fest parade. Someone I know was at the Fun Fest parade called me and said they seen Candus and they wanted to run her over.
Okay, so you didn't even come down through there in your car to go to work.
No, I don't drive.
So you didn't see her at all, and you didn't try to run her over.
No.
Plot thickens.
I was at work that day.
I'm going to tell you something, Allie. I'm kind of, I was going to say I'm disappointed that it didn't happen, but.
No, I was at the Christmas parade this year.
And
because my child was a cheerleader. And let's get another thing straight while I'm up here. Everyone's saying that I was never at the football field that night. That Summer went missing. The hell to I was.
Absolutely. And which one of you?
Because my best friend's grandson played on that team, and my daughter's a cheerleader.
There you go.
Her daughter, football and cheerleading practice.
Her daughter is a cheerleader, and her best friend, the one that was on the porch with you doing the interview.
Yep.
And are you and her still best friends?
Yep.
There's been a rumor running around that you guys had a falling out.
Well, no, we did not. It's because we said that because people would not leave her alone. People need to leave her name out.
Is Jose really? If Jose really cooked and cleaned, thank you.
You know, I've got something. It'd be real cool right now. I mean, I think it'd be awesome.
Hey, Allison, did Jose really cook and clean?
Yes.
Oh, he did.
It was me. It was me and Jose that were cooking and cleaning that house.
Wow.
Before Jose showed up, I made sure those babies had food. I mean, real food.
Oh,
That's
God
sad.
bless you, girl. God
Allie.
bless you.
I got a question.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead, Ernie.
Allie, with the Benny factor, was you ever around when Benny was present?
No, I don't even know who that character is.
Okay.
Hey, Allie.
Can we pause it really quick?
Yeah.
These like creator questions have no place, right? This is about, again, need to be reminded, this is about Summer. Summer is missing. Summer doesn't have parents who are actively searching for her. Summer has some TBI agents, some LE agents, some people probably in the system, and some YouTubers, Facebookers who care deeply and might go out there and search. But other than that, we're sitting here, worrying about her where her parents aren't. This is all muddied water. And Allie, I keep seeing in the comments that she's not really telling the whole truth here. So it's just muddying everything. This is like so not necessary or needed for this.
This whole case has been like that because they're just these people that aren't freaking very caring people. You know what I'm saying? They're just sincere and they're just liars. Their lifestyle's messed up. This whole thing has been like this from day one, and it sucks. It sucks really bad. Yeah. Just a bunch of lies and just a bunch of crap, like talking about things that they all need notebooks for their. Yeah, they do to keep their lives straight, man.
They should, because they don't understand that in this world of like true crime, people listen to details and they take notes on it, and it's gonna make her look. These are not going to be credible witnesses, you guys. I hope that TBI does a stellar job when they find what happened to Summer.
True. What witnesses are they gonna? Oh,
not them.
Anybody? Yeah, none of them are. You're right.
It's gonna be based on forensics. None of these people are credible.
So they have to get some good evidence and stuff. So, man, I hope they just find her. Gosh darn it.
It'll happen. I truly believe.
They'll find her though with all that.
I truly believe it.
Think about how much searching. I mean, I hope they do, but I mean,
they need Candus off the property. I think that they need to somehow, and they're probably building the case. They need to get Candus. They need to get Candus for something so that they could get her off the property, so that the lawyers, whatever it takes. I don't know what the laws are in Tennessee to search that property. Search it, like spend.
It's going to happen. Time. I mean, don't you think it's a matter of time? They're going to be able to search it thoroughly, right?
100%. I know it's coming. I know. I believe in all
right,
my bones.
Then maybe they will. Then they will find her, because me and Bella are thinking there's a really good chance that Summer's on the property. So if they're able to, and if they have a lot of property though, but if they're able to concentrate on that, like really thoroughly search it in and out, like everything, that they might actually find her.
Cotton Candy, how do you think starred you? I starred your comment.
The only thing with that, Cotton Candy, is I think it gives me, it's a yes and no poll, and I think it lets me add like 2 options. So I have to word it in a way that you can answer yes or no, or if it lets me add 2, you only have 2 options, and then you have to disregard the yes or no questions, which might throw it off, because remember last time I did that like that, and the people were actually answering the yes or no. I'm like, no, you just avoid those, and it's gonna mess up the thing. And so I don't know, how can I word that? Maybe should I start a poll right now?
Yeah, start one. There's a star one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, like
oh, you have a lot of starred one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I starred some. Oh, well, that's why. Can you guys explain? Because everybody was talking about, I missed what you guys were talking about as far as when you're saying that she almost hit her with her door. You're basically, there's something that Allie said that she's lying because of that. But what was it? I missed it. Like about where she was, or does it have to do with the parade or something? Or I think it had to do with maybe Candus or coming to her house and what Allie said. Can somebody explain where that lie is? because you said she specifically said to Molly, to MGL, she almost hit her with her door. But there was other comments too. But anyway, okay. Do you think, should I just ask it just worded like that? Do you
Which
wait,
one?
Do you
Which one are we looking at?
do you think she was taken in lieu of drug money? Or
Yes,
do
do
you think do a poll with, was it Dawn or Candus? So I have to ask maybe because a yes or no. Because I think that we could word it whether yes or no.
1 stone or 3 cats, you're good. I haven't seen anything that you said that wasn't. You're always so sweet.
Yeah. Oh, your Paula is the first time even hearing. Oh, yeah. There's a lot to it though. So hopefully just stick around and maybe learn a little bit. I know we should do a summary or something, but yeah, please, you don't have to apologize. So I'll just do the cheesy wheezy one. Should I ask that one first?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
know which that one is, but I'm sure it's good.
Do you think she was taken in lieu of drug money?
Yes.
Should I
Cheesy
word
Weezy,
it
if you're
just
still
like
here.
that? You think exactly like that?
I'm going to put Cheesy Weezy's up.
I mean, but do you think I should word it just like that? Are you saying? Do you think she was like that?
I think you should be like, was she taken for drug money? Yeah, you could say it in lieu of.
Wait, was she taken? Was
Summer abducted?
Taken
for?
Trying to think if I should say it like that or just say taken for
drug
money.
We'll just say in lieu of. Due to.
Wait, due to? What do you mean due to?
Due to. D-U-E. Due to.
Wait, what?
Due to like owing drug money.
Oh, so you want me to word it like that?
No, I don't care. I don't want to be complicated. I know I'm so complicated. Gosh.
You just went back and forth with 2 different other ones. Wait,
what's happening to me? Is it menopause? You think it's menopause?
No, don't go there right now. No, because I know
what's
how much
happening.
You're so dreading that. So no, don't.
What's happening?
That. Okay, was Summer taken due to drug money? Like, or is that what you're saying? I'm just want to word it into the best way where people will understand, and it'll just be easy. So due to drug money, but I feel like it should. That sounds weird.
Leah Simpson's like in lieu means instead of.
Hold on, but the drug money part, I feel like there could be a better way to.
Oh, that's the part.
Like due to drug money, but.
Well, that's what it is. It's not due to drugs.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess that would be a good way to word it. Yeah, due to drug money, or was she taken in what is it called? I don't know. I'm just gonna put due to. You guys will understand why I am. Why am I making this so complicated? I'm sorry, guys.
No, I think it's good.
That's my brain. Like that's how I am. Imagine.
We love your brain.
Imagine being me inside this brain. Or that didn't sound right, but.
What did you say? Imagine being me.
I was saying imagine being me inside this brain, but that I worded that weird. That's weird. But I'm just saying that sometimes it does get exhausting. Was Summer taken due to drug money? That's how it's worded. You guys should understand it. Here we go. Let's see what they say. All right,
I get to vote too.
Man, I wish it would let me vote.
Do you want me to vote for you on this one? Put it in private chat what you want me to vote, and I'll.
How can you vote twice? You can't.
I'm just vote for you. I'll just vote for you.
No, because I feel like it's not.
Don't say it out loud, or else everybody's gonna know.
But for me, I feel like it's not that easy. A yes and no. It's very. I feel like.
Well, then you can't vote.
Because no, I feel like if I'm saying it, then that means that do I think that? Like I don't know.
Is it already that time? What time?
Or is it a possibility? Like, just like, is there a possibility that she is, or is that what I think? You know what I'm saying? Or is there? Because I feel like it could be, but like, if I had to pick my top one, I would probably not say that. But I also
you're not allowed to. You're not.
But I could say my opinion. Okay, so no, it's not my top theory of what I think, but it is a possibility. So how would I answer that? How? If that's what I think, what would be the best way to answer it? Yes or no? I should have worded it. Do you think it's a possibility?
Scratch
You know?
this. Start over.
Should I or
No.
no? Okay. All right.
Mm-mm.
So it's a big commitment, guys. If you say yeah, no, just answer what you honestly think. Let me see. How's it going so far?
I'm gonna
No,
go figure out
no.
why they're crying right now and
Okay.
handle it.
Okay.
And I'll be right back. Are you
Okay.
gonna play it or talk to chat?
I don't know. I'm going to try to talk to chat so you don't miss any. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll talk to
Okay.
chat.
Be right back.
Okay. How's chat doing? Funny face, Branda. I feel Allie lies as much as Candus and Age and Andrew. In my opinion, they're all pathological liars. Well, yeah, that's like what Belle was saying. It's good. No, there's no credibility with any of that. These people. So it's like when it comes to witnesses, they're gonna have trouble because and that's why. Well, I'm glad actually they did this because now we know that they're liars. But that's why they're screwing up by being all over YouTube because everybody's seeing how they're lying, how they're liars. You know what I'm saying? And so like to find a jury, well, I guess. I mean, they could find a jury that's not involved with YouTube actually, to be honest, but because it's really just us YouTubers that are seeing all this behind the scenes or, um okay, and it's okay. So the property that's next door, neighboring, is vacant and also has 2 wells and a septic tank. Yeah, I remember seeing. I think I saw pictures of that. Yeah. Do you think all the searchers missed Summer on their property if someone moved Summer back there? But did the searchers really get like a good search of the property? Were they allowed? I know they had searched, they took the dogs on the property and stuff, but I feel like that there wasn't like a really thorough search of the property. Or you think there was? Besides like right at the beginning when they took the dogs, right? Did any of the search team like, yeah, I guess they did search the property, didn't they? But how well? Like, did they search really well, like around the house? Like, how close to the house? I don't know. I'm not sure, guys. Let me know. Sometimes I depend on you for some of the information. Since, all the people in chat, so many people watch this, so many people watch that. So, like, together, there's a lot of knowledge in chat. So, we all learn together, right? Like the wells. Yeah, a lot of people say check the wells. Not proper search, just looking for a lost child. Yeah. Yep. Just looking for, yep. That's what I was thinking, Tracy. Yep. We do see that. Yeah. I mean, there's a chance. Yeah. I think more accident, or that still falls in the line of an accident where she didn't mean to kill her, but the abuse of something that she's doing, probably every day or, a lot, it went too far, not probably meaning for her to die, but it caused that. So that in my head, that still falls under an accidental. At least because the intention. Well, I guess you got to look at accident 2 different ways. Like an accident, oh yeah, that she caused. I don't know. That is tough. It's kind of different, but when I still think, yeah, I think that is a possibility when I talk about, when I personally am saying that it's an accident possible, like my theory that there's a good chance it could be an accident where she didn't purposely mean to kill her, or maybe there really was like an accident where, I don't know, who knows, but yes, Mama Lioness, a lot of people have considered that, I would say. What else? What's Summer's last name? Wells. Summer Wells. Yeah, look it up. She disappeared June 15th, 5 years old. Supposedly she went downstairs to play, and when her mom went back to go find her, she was gone. So her mom thinks maybe she went out the like basement door, somebody came in. Her mom's saying, Candace is saying she thinks somebody took her. The boys were upstairs, so supposedly they didn't see anything. This is Candace's story. So yeah, go look it up. It's crazy. So they haven't. Nobody knows where she's at. Supposedly her dad was at work. So the problem is there are some people that have not granted access to their land. I would hope they did a good search of their own property. Oh, good point, Hope Brains. Yeah, because I didn't realize. I would think that everybody would just, well, I don't know. I guess that is a tough one, but just let them search. But you're right. There probably are some people that aren't granted access. I didn't even think about that. Yep, Journey of Justice. Hey, how are you, Journey of Justice? We had fun the other night, huh? Oh, I see. Well, I think that one stoner, she was asking because you remember she's the one that she said that she's new to the case. She doesn't know. So maybe I think she was asking more because she wanted to look up the case. So if that's the case, then it's better to go with Summer Wells to look up the case because that's where she'll find the information because that's what they're calling her. But I'm pretty sure that's why one stoner. Yep, see. So we were correct in saying Wells to her. But I didn't realize that there's a possibility. So yeah, one stoner, and to look her up, Summer Wells. Anyway, so someone in there mentioned the tree just randomly died. What? What? I mean, how do they know? Is somebody on the property?
Huh.
But I mean, that would mean somebody was there to see it, right? Who mentioned it? Can you tell us? Because I see it. Bill, if you see it, whoever said that, let me know so we could ask them.
Okay.
It was searched 9 times. Had to be very thorough, I think. You mean? Since law enforcement didn't obtain a search warrant to search. I didn't realize they searched that many times.
Where did they search? Where is this, the property or just around for her?
Good question. Yeah. You talking about on their property? I didn't realize it was that much on their property. Yeah, you're right, Lori. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh, I know. The other day, I think it might have been Bill, maybe a text you sent or something, and it was CW. And I was like Chris West, but then it didn't make sense, and I was like, what? And then I realized, would it have been you that used it? Somebody confused me. The CW for Candus?
No, because I'm like the OG think CW is Chris Watts.
Okay, then it
so
wasn't
like
you, but somebody did, and it really confused me. But they meant
Yeah.
Candus. Maybe it was in a live chat or something.
It's so much easier to use like the initials, but yeah, I can't with
The first search was only with scent dogs, later with cadaver dogs. Okay. Wait, oh my, I can't do this anymore. She never made it home that day. Police said not abducted. But what do you mean you can't do this? Okay, well, I'm sorry. Oh,
maybe Kenny, because I don't know if it's referring to somebody saying something in chat or but I think like if you remember, Kenny, they first said the Lawson was like, this is an abduction. Like this is maybe like 2 months ago, maybe longer. My time frame might be off. And so we were like, okay, the police think it's an abduction. Like, let's, they know more than we do. And then they just have come out in recent weeks saying this isn't an abduction. We think that the parents are involved. I don't know if they said that officially, the parents are involved, but they do not believe it's an abduction. So it's kind of like bamboozled. Gosh.
But I just don't. I don't like how they say like, oh, nothing's off the table, but it's not an abduction. Like what? Like anything's possible, but no, it's not an abduction. Well, then what do you mean? Because they've said that before too, and it confuses me. Then
It's all confusing. They have said a lot
Yeah.
of things, and I think we just got to go with what like the newest thing is that Ellie has said, but still, and they could still be saying it to like shake the tree out. You know,
shake the tree. How's the doggies? Were they okay?
they're okay. I brought Holly in here.
Wait, was Odin in there before?
Yeah.
Okay. And
But
so you
I brought
switched them
Holly
out?
because he was
Hi,
crying
Holly.
because he had to go pee pee pop out.
Okay. So, but where did Odin go? You took him out?
Odin went out there to hopefully go pee pee pop out, but I think I have to do that. So we'll find out, right, Holly?
Pee pee papa. Holly,
Yeah,
pee pee papa.
Holly, you had to pee pee papa so hard. Holiday, was it so hard? He's ignoring me.
Okay.
It's that weird drug he's on.
I know he's on PCP, guys.
He's on like doggy.
He's
It's
got,
like in the PCP
rage.
family.
Yeah, and he's been acting up a little bit, huh?
He has. It's very scary. So
Like,
I'm
it's the
going
PCP. Get him off the PCP. We need to get him in some meetings.
I don't know if he's addicted to Are you addicted to the PCP? I don't think so. Right?
I
You're
think
good.
he's getting there, Holly. You better lay off that PCP, buddy. Well, I know
He's
you
like-
have to take it. Your mom makes you take it.
Your mom makes you.
I know it's helping him, but I don't know. You better straighten up then. Don't let it take over your mind like that.
I think I got to call and figure out what's up with the PCP drug.
Maybe there's an alternative or something.
He's
So
on something.
we need to find this map.
Okay, what is it, Savgirl? There's why is it underneath the thing? Like, do you see?
But
how
it's not
under
in
the-
real life. It's just for us. Because I went to check. Because I'm like, it's so annoying. Is that the way chat's seeing it? But it's not. It's because that was added after. So watch. If I do this.
Allie, are you originally from?
Oh wait, never mind. I'm sorry. It's just for us. Everybody else sees it normal. So as long as you could read it.
Yeah, I heard of that too, Jen Pico. Yes, I heard that there is one like that. A map that shows, because if people wanted to go out and search, I don't know if Ellie put it out or if it's like the search and rescue organization did. But yeah, good idea. We should look at it.
But yeah, if anybody knows, can you guys like send me that if you have a map or anything, if anybody has it? And another thing, somewhere, I don't know if I kept it. I don't think it's in the clips of this interview, but in one of these interviews, they read this like statement. It looks like it might be from Tim Mullins about the cell phone. Have you seen that? And where can we get it? Because she has her thing and it blocks a part of it, her watermark or her thing up there. So I want to try to find it so we can read it. Have you seen anything like that?
Is it new? Is it a new thing?
I don't know because I never heard of it, but I think on her video, it's within the last week. Yeah. So I don't know.
No.
Anyway, all right. So Jackie, Holly, I'm on the way to save you. Jackie. Do I have any new videos? What do you mean new? Oh, you mean showing new videos. These are all within a week. Or this might have been 2 weeks, but then there's some clips from last week. Is that what you mean? I know, Tracy. All right.
Tracy, you're paying too much attention, Tracy. Good catch, Tracy.
So I wonder which case gets solved first, Delphi or Summers. I don't know.
That's a good question.
That is definitely.
That should be our next poll question.
He takes it for pain. Well, here, I'll let you answer it. She says, why does he take it?
Oh, he just developed, they just turned 12, the doggies, the pups, and he developed something that's a genetic thing in his, not elbow or hip dysplasia, but something else where there's like a growing hole in his joint socket for his shoulder. So he has a hard time walking. So he takes it in conjunction with Galliprant. It's this new drug that's like kind of a new drug they're trying with dogs and the dogs respond well to it. but it's in the PCP family. Very bizarre. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play this. You ready?
Yes.
Tennessee? No, I'm not.
Okay.
She's
I've been
originally
here
from
for
New
10
York.
years.
You're from New
So
York, right,
did you
Allie?
just? Oh, okay, 10 years.
Allison, ain't you from New York?
Yep.
Yeah, you could tell by she's got that New York look and the New York Allison,
Yes.
did the house look worse after? Did you see the pictures where Chris M went up there?
Yes, that was disgusting.
Oh, did it look worse then than it did when you was there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Allison.
Yes.
Allie,
Were we ever
Did-
married?
No, we were not married.
Would you say our relationship was like for me because that so-called friend of ours slept with my girlfriend? It was more of a revenge thing.
Yeah, I believe it was more of a revenge thing.
Okay.
Which didn't last long because you couldn't keep your dick in your pants. Excuse my language.
I'm not gonna lie about it. I have said several times I am a man whore.
He got his ass whooped. The night I found out he got his ass whooped.
down.
So
You could ask him. That night I found out I whooped his ass.
oh, I'm not one anymore.
Good girl.
Sorry, that was my younger years. I'm not a man
proud
whore
of you,
anymore.
Allie.
Sorry. Let me rephrase that.
Oh crap!
I don't want anybody to think I'm out there doing dirty things with other women when I'm perfectly happy with my wife. I want to rephrase that. I was a man whore. Let me rephrase that.
Oh, your wife would kick your ass. Hey, prayer guardian.
Yes,
Can you drop the link, please? I'm gonna have to jump down and back up.
What, love?
absolutely. I got it down
Ask
there.
Allie about Hunter breaking down that night. She said he texted his girlfriend something. Her mom called Allie. What did he say to his girl? What did he say that made the mom call? Allie, I don't know if you want to answer that one.
I can't answer that.
Thank you.
Allie, can you, I want to ask you a question. Did Summer have a lot of clothes?
We know.
Did Summer have a lot of outfits?
Yeah.
No.
We'll get there.
And I also wanted to ask you, do you know where Candus changed her today in the bathing suit? The day they went to the swimming hole. Do you know if she changed her at your house or if she changed her? Hunter said she changed her at your house, and I think he would know what she did, right?
He would know. But
She's trying to say
sleeping.
she's trying to say that Summer had the bathing suit on, got the bathing suit on at her house that morning, but Hunter said that she took Summer to the bathroom at your home and put her in the bathing suit.
no, she was not dressed at my house.
She was not dressed at your house, so she did
No.
get dressed at out at Candus's then.
And I know that
Look
perfectly
at
because
private chat.
They have a question for Allison. Was wondering if me and Mines and ever stayed at the Wells house. I've
no,
denied
you
it.
did not.
All right, thank you.
Allison, do you know if the police confiscated the bathing suit or any of the clothes that Summer was wearing that day?
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
Hey guys, I've got information that they just took. Or that what's happened is I think they've confiscated Benny's laptop.
You mean his mom's laptop?
Yes.
When?
Damn, I was gonna ask his mama if I could buy it from her. It's pink.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just sick and tired of the bullshit and the rumors and the lies going around.
Yes.
And then I got this ass hat, Benny Keys.
Oh,
He
you
won't
want to see?
He's not allowed to do nothing. He's not allowed to do nothing no more. Benny's
Hey,
not allowed to do nothing.
listen. Don't worry about him. He's partying.
Why don't you show us who the fuck you really are? Come on, you stupid whore.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about a whore? Who's the whore, huh? Who's the one that slept with a man when they're still married? Obviously,
Absolutely.
you, honey boo boo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Absolutely.
like that name. Let's call her Honey Boo Boo.
She came out to get these people from attacking her and to defend herself, as she has every right to do.
Right.
Which
Can
she
I
didn't
ask
even have
Why
to, because she wasn't there.
why she never pressed charges? Why she never pressed charges for contributing to the delinquency of a minor when Candus Wells bought him alcohol and possibly other stuff? Please. And now I'm going to tell you, Allie has answered this question, and I'm going to go ahead and go ahead, Allie, answer if you like.
TBI has all this information. I gave it to TBI. I've given it to, local law enforcement. I've given it to CPS. At this time, we can't do anything. But because there's a bigger problem here, this 5-year-old baby is missing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Absolutely. And that's the problem.
And I did what I could do. I did as far as I could do right now as a mother. I handed all the information over to everybody. It's in their hands.
And I'm sure
and it's a he said, and it can see it's Hunter's word against Candus's word,
right,
about the alcohol and about the vapes and about the things,
But it doesn't mean that it's over.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does not mean that it's over. So
they could still hit her with contributing to a minor.
Yeah.
At any point in time.
They're probably waiting to just hit her with everything all at once.
Yeah, they're stacking up the charges.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Someone said if Allie could say a message to Summer, what would you say?
Aw.
That's a pretty emotional.
Thank you, Connie, for joining. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm gonna wait till Bella comes back to play the rest so she could hear it. Oh wait, what's going on? Yeah, email me. What? Let me see. What do you have? Oh, hold on. What is Ryan Miller saying? I have videos straight out of the horse's mouth. Yeah, email me, Ryan. Will you? I want to see. Show me. Here's my email.
We gave the email in chat.
Oh, you did? Sorry, I was looking for
okay.
that statement. So I would miss. I was listening to the interview, like listening to Ellie, but I wasn't looking at chat. I can't find that statement from Tim Mullins. Somebody mentioned 2 channels that might have it, and I can't find it. So anyway, did you get your sucker or no?
You want to send me it, and I'll come through the portal?
Yeah, hold on.
Wait, hold on. Let me get it ready, and everyone's gonna know now because I'm not muted. Okay.
Wait, should I send it with the wrapper on?
No, because I just took mine off because of your color. Yours has to disappear when mine.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay, ready? Okay, good job.
Thank you. Portal
Let me
works.
get my other one for me now. Okay.
Okay,
all right, now
sorry.
we both got one. Thanks, God. Thanks. Okay.
Yeah. This was a good place to pause the video.
Yes, it was. So hopefully he emails me. What is Ryan mean like from Candus?
Ryan says, don't interrupt unless I have really good info. Okay, Ryan. She'll look for your email right now. And while we play this, she'll look for the email.
Okay, let's do this. I'm just checking it. Hold on. Okay.
But,
all right.
But I'm like confused why she's so disgusted with so much of the stuff there. Like they were friends. You let your kids over there a lot. And you weren't disgusted at that point with everything.
So I forget how long she said that she's been friends with Candus. Yeah, because why wouldn't she have stopped it? Was it like a few years, right? Does anybody know? So she knew that
don't. Let us know.
like you said, she knew that was going on and she kept hanging out. What was it? It was the Jose thing, right? That ended it? Or
Supposedly, I mean, yeah. Think about that. It's not even that. It's not even the disgrace over Summer. It's the Jose. Like, you took my man. You took
yeah,
my
so it had
man.
nothing to do with all this other stuff she's accusing Candace of. You know, like you were just saying, it's just no, it's crazy. It is crazy.
You guys, the reason if it was the reason our mods do that is to protect Zav, to like, because there's a lot of people you have to understand that come through with info and it kind of will distract a live. So what we do is just ask that things get emailed and yeah.
Wait, what did it say, Ryan? I don't know who did, but what happened though?
No, but
Ryan's
Mrs. Wright,
did?
yeah, but it's okay, Ryan. Like, because you have to understand the amount of stuff that gets thrown at Tiff during a live is a lot. So,
But wait, what is it though?
Diana,
What do you
he's saying
mean?
I would email it to you, but Diana Wright told me to stop interrupt. I put it on screen, but it's it's up to you, Ryan, if you want to or not. But if you want to share it, it would be awesome. I wouldn't take what a mod says personally, especially Diana Wright. She's the sweetest sweetheart in the world. She's just trying to look out for her girl. I promise.
But yeah, email it to me. Definitely. I'm interested.
Looking beyond, looking beyond. Looking beyond. Did you just get here? We missed you, looking beyond. We had a whole conversation about it.
About how to word that.
About how to word it. Did you just get here?
Yes, Rachel, go get a sucker.
Ryan
so
Miller is going to send you one.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Oh, look. Ryan, Scout put it in right here. That's the email. Okay. Now.
Are you going to eat your sucker or are you waiting?
No, I will. I'm almost out of water.
I should make you start yours like an hour before me.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
So I don't know. Did we establish if Allie went to the car or not on their way back? I don't know, because now it's like there's been the discrepancy that sometimes she says that she went to the car, to ask to see Summer. And then sometimes there's somebody that's saying that she didn't go to the car. So did she peek in and really see Summer that day or not? There's all this crazy stuff that's about that thing, about if was Summer actually there? Was she alive then? And then that video about at Walgreens that they said they have a video where Summer was alive, but then it's like somebody said, I think it was you, Journey of Justice, or brought up a point. Well, what if they just saw her sleeping? I mean, does anybody know what that video showed of Summer? I don't know. I don't even know who saw it and who for sure said that. Like, I think people said Chris McDonough maybe said he saw it, or somebody said that Summer was there at Walgreens, which would have been after the pond. That's why, because some people are now saying that, did she ever make it back from the pond, or did she die there or whatever? But so I don't know, guys. As far as the Allie thing though, I don't think we're ever really going to know for sure, because even within one interview, sometimes Allie says two different things. Like the Chris McDonough, I feel like there's like lies within the same interview where like she'll say one thing and then a little bit later she says something else and it's different. And same like, or Hunter, and within the same thing, it's like, what the heck? I don't know how it happened. I don't know if she really went to the car or not. Because didn't Candus say that she didn't ask to see Summer, right?
And she said that she did, right? And then yeah.
But I think she's said a couple different stories from what the chat's been saying, that sometimes she, at one time she said that she went to the car to ask to see Summer. And then I think one time maybe she didn't go to the car, right, guys? So, hey, Rose. Oh, I said hi to you, Rachel Rose. Sorry.
Rachel Rose, get lollipops.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. Have info. Yeah, let me see if the info came. All right. So,
did it?
No, not yet. But sometimes it takes a minute.
I'm kidding. All right. Let's play. Yes, and Marie Smith. Marie Smith.
For summer.
Absolutely.
Yes. Bella, you do a prayer at the end because you're the best at prayers, or you don't.
But I'm not the best at prayers because
you are. I mean, you're good at just on the spot, just saying it.
Oh, okay. Compared to me and you on the spot, yes.
But I don't just mean just compare. I think you're good.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, ready?
Easy money.
Easy money.
Yeah. Oh my God, I just spit. Ew. Okay, let's go.
You did? On your computer?
I didn't. It came from my sucker, remember? Okay.
Wow.
Are you ready?
Right.
G-Dub's in the house. Elizabeth K in the house. All right, let's do it.
Personal question.
Yeah.
Jeez. You know.
I would say, baby girl, Aunt Allie loves you and I miss you. And not a day goes by that I'm not thinking and praying about you, honey.
Absolutely.
And I hope we find you.
Absolutely.
We're gonna find out. We'll find her.
And when we do find you, honey, Aunt Allie's gonna do something special for you.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
You're my baby. You'll always be one of my babies.
And you know what? That was very heartfelt, and the most heartfelt words I've heard. I haven't even heard nothing like that out of Candus's mouth. If you couldn't feel the heartfeltness in that, what she just said, I don't know what to tell people because PG felt it. And I'm going to tell you that was sincere, absolutely sincere statement that Allie just made. Absolutely.
I don't understand why Candus just doesn't come up and tell her story. I mean, she has a story to tell. Just come up and tell your story.
But like, there was a lot of doctors, nurses, and everything ran, right? They quit their jobs. They, resigned or whatever when COVID showed up. It was like, whoa, they're not taking the risk. And these people are out there risking themselves every single day, to keep them doors open for we the people. And I totally respect and support that 100%. Absolutely. So thank you for that as well, Allison.
You're welcome. Yeah, my hours been cut really, really bad. Ever since I got sick with COVID, and then I had a sinus infection, then I had bronchitis and walking pneumonia.
Oh my God. Yeah, I remember that. The first time you came up, you was just barely getting over that walking pneumonia.
Yep, and now I got another sinus infection.
Smoking isn't good.
Oh wow, girl, yeah. I'm telling you, absolutely. I mean, it's like it keeps coming back on you. If somebody's under my name again.
Yeah. Somebody in the chat wrote, "Does Allie have an Amazon wish list?" Come on, you people.
Hunter's going to be waiting on you in hell, Allie, for killing that child. Being ridiculous. Yo, where that fucking stupid bitch is? Better stop it, man. Hey, stupid bitch in the back chat. Under prayer garden thing. You really want to talk smack about my kid? Come to my front door, please.
Yes.
Please, I beg you.
Yeah, sure. You're under prayer garden.
I beg you.
I'll give you my address. Come on.
Because you will not like the army you're going to go in front of.
I'm going to tell you something. I don't know who that person is. I honest to God, I don't. But I'm going to tell you this. I do know. One thing I do know about them is God will deal with them in his own way. And he can deal with them a lot better than PG or anybody here could ever deal with them. I got a feeling that they're going to have a lot of bad happening in their life real soon. Right?
So, Allie.
Yes, dear.
Somebody wants to know when Molly Golightly, I know I'm not supposed to be asking any questions, but Somebody wants to know when Molly Golightly and that other chick came out to your place. Did they pay you for the interview?
No.
No, it wasn't paid. No, it wasn't for the interview.
Okay. There's your answer, folks.
Remember when they caught her handing Allie something at the, and everybody's like, "Oh, I think she paid her." But you heard how she answered that it wasn't for the interview, so she did pay her for something, right? She probably gave her money just to help or something, maybe.
Yeah, she's probably like, "Here's
Which
some
is
money."
fine. I would probably do that if they need. Hey, here, I don't see anything wrong with that, really, to be honest. Help somebody out if they have it,
Wasn't for the interview, but it was for meeting up. It was for, "Hi, nice to meet you." I mean, but yeah, if they had an agent, they'd get paid for even this interview that she's doing right now.
Do you think they? Well, I don't know.
No,
Wonder
they're not. They're
But
not.
it was weird because I thought she was done talking, and now she's like on this channel like almost every time. It seems like a lot.
She got bitten by the
She
panel
took a
bug.
while. Yeah, because she took a while of silence where she wasn't, and then yeah.
And then maybe like hearing Candus like saying stuff about whatever, and she's sitting there stewing, and she got some support. So it's probably like more scared of not getting support, right? Like that's why people don't do it. So I don't know. I don't know.
What's with the suckers? I don't know. I love my Tootsie Pop. She likes her blow pop, so sometimes we have a little sucker party. So.
We do a sucker party. Yeah, we do.
Someone hand me tweezers. It's kind of blurred to even tell, like how her eyebrows.
I know. I can't tell.
I can't tell. They look all right from right now, but I don't know.
Eden's
Maybe
paranormal garden.
Hey, Mac and Screams. Wait, what?
Mac and Screams. Check
Marion and Mally is not here on this. Yeah, no, she's not here. Yeah, we're replaying. Why did somebody think it was? No, it's not pretty obvious that she's not here right now, right? We keep stopping it.
Check your thingamabobbo.
This is what happened the one time somebody was up on panel and they were going to email me. And they kept saying, I emailed you, and it never shows up. I don't have it. Is he still in chat?
I don't know. Ryan, are you still here?
Oh, the email? Are you talking about my email, patriotism? It's really easy. It's just zavgirl@protonmail.com.
TM put it up.
Okay, it's up there. Do you have something patriotism, you mean? That you want to send? Okay, so let's continue.
Marion M. She's not on here, so we can't, but if we ever did, we would ask her something, sure.
Oh, maybe that's why that person wrote. Oh no, that's just now. Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm gonna continue. You want me to hang on to start, you mean? Or I'll continue this and I'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Okay? All right.
Patriotism is just like, hang on, I'll be there in a second with this.
I'm trying to find your Cash App. It's out there somewhere. Okay.
How is great grandma? My great grandma is doing pretty. I mean, my grandma, which is the kids' great grandma, is doing good.
She sounds like a firecracker.
She is. She's my grandma, and I call her my old gray mare.
Oh,
And we have our moments.
Well,
like
yeah.
if someone sits there and calls her rude or something. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. Is that the end? What have? Okay. So I have more that I haven't clipped out if we want, but okay. That's the end of what I got done so far. So what did you guys think?
Yeah, tell us.
Oh, cool, baby.
Well, now we're glad you're talking.
Yeah. So let me see what the polls. 65. Wait. 65 to 30. Why is summer taking for? So wow, more. Okay, see, you guys could see what the poll says, right?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean an invitation looking beyond?
He probably to the sucker party.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
I'm sorry. I needed that LOL right now.
wait, what was a sinus infection? Oh, when she was saying, okay. Oh, yeah. No. All right.
That's not to be mean. I just needed to laugh because I was very emotional earlier, I feel. Whew.
Okay. So, do you want me to get some more? Ooh, gotta stretch my legs. Hey, French Fry. I love your name, French Fry.
That is a
Thank
good
you.
name. It's making me hungry. And cotton
Oh,
candy.
Racing Grace. Yay, you're back. That camera angle. Yeah, I think because you know how, like, I realized when I was using my phone and my brother's, like, you have to hold the angle so low because the camera's way up here. So it's like when I went back to, because I was showing Mac do tricks, I'm like, man, I like almost missed it. So she's probably holding it like this and it's catching the top of her face because you actually have to hold it hot, like, you know what I'm saying? You have to hold it low.
But I mean,
do.
she can see what it's doing. Like, why can't she see what it's doing? Like,
That's
she can
true.
see herself.
That's true. That's true. She's just being
Right?
lazy. You're right. She's probably reading chat and just being lazy because it looks like sometimes she's reading chat, you know. Bella, don't do it. Stop. I don't like that. It bothers me. That's
I know. Like, what's the
push
point?
it. I want to
You
like
see it.
push it myself. Push. What? Let's do
I
it like
know.
I'm doing. Oh wait. Let's see like
Oh.
I'm doing it. Ready? Ready? Go.
We're so silly. Like, I just feel like we're silly. But yeah, I mean.
Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot more to it. Let me see here. Do you want to watch more? Or what do you think, guys? We're going on 3 hours. Bella, you tell me too, because yeah, maybe
I'm good for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to feed these weird.
Yeah, because that's 30 minutes. That sounds good because then I could try to do some of our project, get some of that done.
Oh my gosh. Tomorrow, can we like maybe
Wait, what? Which one?
Tomorrow? Okay, I'll talk to you about it tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, because we still have to finish that too, but I have to also do it too. So yeah, okay. We'll talk.
It's very ankle.
So thanks, Stacy. Let's hear what your sucker flavors are. Zap and Bella or Zav and Bella. Mine is cherry. What's yours?
Whoa.
Why do you have it so low now? You got strawberry. I want strawberry.
You do? Because I feel like cherry's better.
And strawberry I like better. So
really? The gum is really fresh in this pack.
No, see, I would love that. The blow pops that Morky Mama got, I ate one earlier and the whole half just popped off. So I just was sucking it where I was sucking this gum too. It's because it was already like exposed because it just came off because it was broke, probably in the mail.
Okay, listen, I figured out why I don't like big blow pops because you were saying that earlier and then everyone was like, I love big blow pops and I'm the only one that doesn't because while I have a lot of patience, you know I have patience. A lot of patience. I do not have a lot. What happened? That's not okay. I do not have patience for those big suckers because that takes a lot of like sucking, like a lot of patience. Okay, anyway, moving on. Oh, so Ryan Miller is sending it to you now. See, he didn't forget. Are you muted? Because you're sucking in a big forest. I'm just in the dark.
When I chew, I don't want it. I feel like it's too loud. So
Why is mine? Because
no,
I'm just like,
I never hear you, but you know how I'm paranoid.
yeah. Okay. Looking beyond, where have you been? It's been, I don't think I've seen you since Darley. We miss the humor. Okay. Give them 2 more minutes. And Patriot, where are you?
Nothing.
Patriot?
Hurry up because
Hurry up because we're leaving.
Oh, I have the pop rocks that Morky sent me because we're doing our wind down and we're gonna end it kind of soon, like within 30 minutes. So
yeah, so play it and then get the pop rocks and do your pop rock thingamabobby.
oh my god, I do need a green chair. When I get a new chair, I'm getting a green one. Do you think I should or will I regret it because I want the chair? What do you think? It'll look like I'm just sitting right into everything.
I think you should get a green chair. The same exact color as your green screen.
But do you think it'll look weird that
again?
Like okay, so it looks like I'm just you think?
I love Coco. Yes, I think you should do it. I think you should get a green one.
Because I am gonna get a new chair, so
because that one creaks. That one creaks.
I know I'll just be floating. That could look really cool, or it could annoy me.
Because right now it's Darth Vader when you go go.
Oh wait, it's crooked.
I know.
Or no, is it better? I don't know.
It's when his eyes are showing because you're using the pillow.
Like down? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good. Okay. Listen. Kaylee.
Yeah, I could. Maybe I'll try.
Bammy.
I've been trying. Remember, I talked about getting like a green blanket, and I never got one yet to cover or to like put it on me and have my head. Remember? I have to.
Yeah.
I should order one tonight. Just do it. Why not? I love blankets. So spray paint your old one to see what that's a good idea. Maybe. The green ones were more expensive. Okay. Wait, I've seen people saying H was at the house after the swimming. Anyone else seen that? No, I think it's just people speculating. I don't think there's any proof of it. Oh, let's do one more poll before we end. Okay.
Yeah, send it in parts, Ryan. Ryan, if we don't get to it this live, well, no, just send it in parts. Send it in parts. He said he can't because it's big. He said it's too large to upload there.
Usually you could do it in the Google Drive or whatever, and then you like invite me or like let me in, right? That's how usually when you send large things, it usually always goes to that for me. I don't know. If you have a Google Drive. Yes, the sky would be awesome, huh? I've seen people saying, "Oh,
Eden likes that."
What?
Eden likes that one. Floating head. Thing in the sky.
That would it would be pretty cool, huh? Okay, so some of the ones you put in is wait, where did that go? Oh, how long do you think till we have an arrest? But yeah, that's that one I can't because it's too many options and it has to be yes or no. I think they only let you add 1 or 2 options. So
well, you could do in a year or over a year.
Is that what you want for the question, you think? Or I wonder if I could have 2 polls at the same time. You think? So, but I don't even know for sure if they let you have 2. It might just be 1. Let me see. Is there, okay, nothing else? You think that? Or
yeah, was it Dawn or was it Candus? Amanda Rolls, are you still here? Wanted to know.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see if I could add. I kind of let's do that one first. Was it Dawn or Candus? But then what if you think it was both? Or both. I don't think it's gonna let me add 3 though. Okay, was it Dawn or Candus? Okay, let me see if it lets me add option. Dawn. Add option. Candus. Only lets me add 2 options.
Okay.
Wait, why does it? This is weird. I haven't even done the poll, but when I click on Candus, there's a 29 beside it. When I added the option, and when I click on Dawn, there's a 32. What the heck does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try it. Let's try. So please, guys, because last time people didn't listen. So listen to what I'm saying. Yes and no. Just disregard the yes and no options because that would just what is the word, like mess up the whole percentages, you know what I'm saying, right? So just answer either Dawn or Candus. No or yes. Act like those aren't even there, because this is just the way we have to do it. Okay, so here we go. You didn't even put the poll up yet. Yeah, I put the poll up before.
What? Where are you seeing that?
Right here.
Oh, Bambi just means when you did it, and it came up with the percentages, probably.
That's what I'm saying. It was. I didn't even put the poll up.
Oh,
So wait, no, it wasn't percentage. No, but that wouldn't be 29 letters.
No.
Candus, Candus. That's 6. What do you
I
mean?
want to make a poll.
So it was before. It wasn't the percent. It didn't say percentage. It just said 29. I don't know what that meant. And it said 32. But we'll see.
Let's just go with it. And see what
Wait.
happens.
Oh, I didn't even say what though. Was it? I just put was Dawn or Candus. Oops, I worded that wrong. Should I do it over?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And there's people
No, just leave
answering
it.
yes
No,
or
just
no.
leave it.
Look, there's people putting yes and no. Do you guys listen when I speak?
Hold on. What is it?
I'm about to redo it. Listen, you guys, it's not a yes or no answer. Don't put yes or no. Just answer if you think it was Dawn or Candus. It doesn't give me an option to put both. So if you think it's both, then just put
I'm dead.
I don't know. Just don't answer, I guess. Or what? No, I don't know. Or who do you think it's more, I guess? Hey, Ted. I'm doing this again because I screwed up too, though. Okay. Was it Dawn or Candus? It's not Dawn and Candus. It's Dawn or Candus. Dawn or
sorry.
Candus
That's
that
a goofy out.
made summer.
Spicy lady, I just voted to vote. I agree with that. I answered yes because both.
Oh, let's make one of them be both. That's a good idea since I don't have an option for both. Okay, everybody listen very carefully. So if you think it was just Dawn, put Dawn. If you think it was just Candus, put Candus. If you think it was both, put yes. If you think it was neither of them, put no. Can you guys understand that? It is pretty simple though. No, it wasn't either of them. Yes, it was both of them, or it was just Dawn or Candus. That's right. Please understand.
Yes.
I hope you guys are understanding.
This is awesome. This is like the funnest ever.
Candus. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Here we go. All right. I did redo it. So yes, meaning both, Dawn and Candus together. No, meaning neither of them. Okay, yes, meaning both, Dawn and Candus together. No, meaning neither of them are involved. And then Dawn, meaning it was just Dawn. Candus, meaning it was just Candus. So.
Hi, Squall Tit.
Thought that's what it was to be. Okay, so that's why. Well, but if you were listening to me, though, I said don't put yes or no, but I see what you mean. But now it gave me an idea. And actually, I'm glad that happened because then it gave us the idea of having more options, right? I mean, really, it's good. So good job, guys. Good job for screwing up.
You guys always come through. Always come through.
Let's see. Oh yeah, the majority is going with a yes first, or for more people both. That means okay.
Okay, so
oh, you sent it. Let me see.
Tracy
Have it done.
06.
I also have it done. Wait, hold on. Wait, are you? When he said he trusts me, are you saying that I could share this? Is that what the deal is, Ryan, or no?
I've done a ton of T search, and when you see it, JSB will be your number one suspect.
Okay, so wait, I'm allowed to share it, right? Or no? Will you
He says
see
yes,
that?
you can.
Okay, let me see what it is first.
Yeah, but you see it first.
Yeah. Oh wow, it's taking forever to download. Okay.
That's what he was saying. That's
Okay,
what Ryan was saying. I shouldn't say he. Just
so
in
it's
case.
basically Jody Sue video then. Okay, let's see. And then I don't know what the other one you said that there's another one you're sending me. Okay, thanks. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's do it up. Okay, hold on.
Thank you,
I haven't
Hawk.
seen it. You know, who is JS? Jody Sue, the neighbor. So she's the neighbor that's. Oh, thanks, Hawk. Thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for having me here. Oh, thanks for being here, Hawk. Thanks for putting up with me and us. We're silly. So yeah, Jody is the neighbor. She's the one that said she heard a scream that day. Wait, did she say she heard 2 screams?
I heard one, but it could
just
be
one.
2.
Okay, that it sounded like a how did she describe it? It sounded like a very I forget the word she used to describe it, almost like a real, like, somebody is very scared and getting hurt. Yeah. But was it the law enforcement made it seem like they looked into it, there's nothing to it or something? Remember, they worded it in a way where it almost seemed like they're like, nope, that's not anything they're even looking into. And so it's like they're not taking that serious, whether they think she's lying or they think it just has nothing to do with it. I don't know. But she's their neighbor that said she heard it, and it was around that time where something might have happened the time she said, right? So it could have been Summer, like somebody taking Summer and her screaming. Or somebody mentioned before, some people think maybe it was Candus finding Summer dead and screaming because there was an accident. I don't know. Yes, that's what they said. Either unsubstantiated or unfounded. You're right. They brushed it off. Thank you. Yeah. So I don't know.
Muffled, animalistic.
Wait, who's the investigator? Maybe. Hey, we know who that is. Bella, we got to talk about that. Maybe we could have him look into that. That's the guy that, we were talking about.
But
I forgot
does he
to
want
look up
to?
those cases.
Does he want to?
I don't know. Have you talked? I don't know. We'll talk about. We'll figure it out, because maybe not this one. I don't know.
I know.
This one might be too much for that.
I know.
Okay, so let's see if this is downloaded. Hold on.
Oh no, the Gooch. You're not feeling okay?
No, Gooch. What's wrong? Wait, Gooch, aren't you getting over COVID, or didn't you just have COVID? I feel like. If I'm remembering right. So this. Oh wow, this is only like a minute long. This video. Okay,
Wow, it was like
send me more if you have more that are interesting.
It must have been like a really good resolution. Like it took so long.
Oh, that's a good point. Because I was expecting it to be like 20, yeah. Huh.
Where's our Diana Wright?
It just looks like a screen, like a screen recorder though. So Eden's like, wow. Eden's Paranormal Garden. Does Bella model?
It's been a long time,
Pinup
girl.
modeling. What's pinup modeling? I don't even know.
1950s style.
Oh, okay.
Olivia.
No, we'll watch it, but it's only 1 minute, right? Every minute. Or you mean it's worth watching the minute of it?
Okay, you watch it by yourself. You watch it and make sure it's good.
I'm sure it'll be all right.
What if, Ryan, it better not be any naughty stuff, Ryan.
It's Jody. I could tell it's her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be like Amanda the person pretending to be Amanda.
No, I watched it. Like,
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear it. I just
Okay.
kind of looked at it and went through, and it's her. So I don't know what it says, what she says, but.
Okay, thanks, Ryan.
Oh, cool, Mac and Screams. I hope you come back. Modelin', hey, Modelin. Wait, what did, oh, send it to me then. And what did, what's her name? Or what did, the Gooch, did she say she had, what's wrong? What did she say?
Yeah, I think it is. She just said it right now.
Feeling better? Yes, that's what I thought. Just burnout lately, had a stomach bug. It's going to take a while to feel 100%. Like it took, well, God, I hope that doesn't sound negative, but you probably will be feeling a little bit, tired for a little bit till you
Yeah.
get it. Okay. So I got it ready. You ready?
Sending you love, the Gooch. Making you laugh.
Is she leaving or he? I don't even know. Wait, the Gooch.
No, the Gooch is just, I think, resting.
Okay.
Laughing.
But they're staying.
I think so.
Okay, well, hopefully that won't take that long to send it since the minute one took. I hope you were able to get it to me before we end. All right.
Well, can we go to your page and just watch it?
I'm studying. God, I don't know who else said it. I think it was Allie. It was me. It was a couple others in there with the shower thing. So who knows if he really saw that or if it was something he had gathered. I don't know. Ryan, because it's close to where the last search was. And where it's been moving for months. There's a reason for that search, and it's not just that family's party. They're trying to associate it to get the rumor mill going on. And don't care if it was or not. They should search everywhere. But it's the natural lead out of where other things are coming from. And that's really much to say about it, but it's not that property in particular. It's 2 roads worth it. Converge into one. And honestly, they can say Andy's family's property, but the thing is that
I didn't hear anything, you guys. I'm gonna have to maybe put it in my editor and turn it loud. But Shelly, yes, if you guys are just coming in, you're not gonna know. Yes means both. We don't. They only give 2 options. I can only add 2 options. So yes is both, no is neither, and then Dawn or Candus if you just think one or the other. Okay. So I'm going to throw this in the editor and turn it up because I didn't hear a word. Did you?
Yeah, it was hard to hear.
Yeah.
And it's going to be worse, I think, for chat too. Like we can probably hear it better than chat even.
All right.
She doesn't open her lips. Yeah. Yeah, it was hard to hear.
Who is she even talking to?
Her live, maybe?
But it's, I thought she was talking to somebody specific. Like, I don't know. Okay. Maybe she is. You're right. Probably. I don't know. Well, I don't know because I didn't hear what she said. Let's see. Hopefully this will make a good enough difference where we'll be able to hear.
Yeah, Bammy, I think it's because like the editing part, but yeah, praying for her. It's got to be hard to have cancer in your throat. Like,
who?
I know. Jody Sue.
Oh, she has cancer?
I put it up. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah, it's got to be hard. Like when they do that radiation on your throat. I had a professor who had that, and he like lost so much weight because he said nothing, everything tasted like sandpaper. Like there's like no saliva. Ugh.
Wow.
Oh, allegedly she doesn't. People don't believe it. Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess allegedly you're right. I should say that. Sorry. Let's take it. Love you, baby.
Wait, allegedly she has cancer?
That's what chat's saying.
Whoa. What is it her that said it, you mean? And you're just not believing her? Is that what you mean?
I don't know.
Or if not, then how would you even, I'm confused. I mean, who else said it? You know what never mind. I'm not making sense. Okay.
I don't know I don't know. But
well, I'm just wondering if she said it, but we're still saying allegedly because we don't know if she's lying or if it's because
she might have said it.
Some people do lie about having it. It's been done a lot of times. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Hopefully I turned it up on my editor as loud as So I don't know if it's even going to make that big of a difference. We'll see. Should have put it in that my software thing, but okay, thyroid cancer is okay.
Probably more of him studying. God, I don't know who all said it. I think it was Allie, it was me, it was a couple others in there with the shower thing. So who knows if he really saw that or if it was something he had gathered. I don't know. Ryan, because it's close to where the last search was and where it's been moving for months. There's a reason for that search, and it's not just that family's party. They're trying to associate it to get the rumor mill going, Ryan. And don't care if it was or not. You know, they should search everywhere. But it's the natural lead out of where other things are coming from. And that's really what I say about it, but it's not. That property in particular, it's 2 roads worth it converge into one. And honestly, they can say Andy's family's property, but the thing is that there's probably more of him studying. God, I don't know who all said it. I think it was Allie, it was me, it was a couple others in there with the shower thing. So who knows if he really saw that or if it was something he had gathered. I don't know. Ryan, because it's close to where the last search was and where it's been moving for months. There's a reason for that search, and it's not just that family's party. They're trying to associate it to get the rumor mill going, Ryan. And don't care if it was or not. You know, they should search everywhere. But it's the natural lead out of where other things are coming from. And that's really what I say about it, but it's not. That property in particular, it's 2 roads worth it converge into one. And honestly, they can say Andy's family's property, but the thing is that
I mean, I don't know. What was she saying? I mean, I heard her talking, but I'm like, what did she really say? And so that was you, Ryan, interviewing her?
there's probably more.
So let me take it off. So what exactly did we get from that? I'm a little bit confused. What do you think? Like, what was that showing? Bella, what did you get?
I don't know. Ryan, she does say, like, I don't care if they do search, they need to search everywhere. Isn't that a good thing to say?
Oh, he's saying he thinks it was her?
Well, that's what I think the other comment right before you shared it was, you know, before you know it, after you watch this, she's going to be your number 1 suspect.
Oh, I didn't see that comment. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you put it up.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, unless I'm not getting the right, the gist of it. But yeah, tell us, Ryan.
Like, that doesn't convince me yet. But you said you have another one. I didn't get your other email yet. But there are a lot of people. I think it was in my last live or the live before, or maybe people emailing me where people were saying, you got to look out for Jody. I know it's her. And so there are a lot of people that are starting to think that. But I don't think, I mean, what would her motive? Like, why do you think? And I know you don't have to necessarily always have one, but it just doesn't make sense to be her. In my head, I can't make sense of that.
Maybe her ex boy. I have no idea about her ex-boyfriend. Maybe her ex-boyfriend's a weird perv.
Oh, wait, I remember where that came from. Yes, it was one of the panels. So there is, wait, because it was one that the person that said that they told it like privately in the private chat, and I wasn't supposed to say anything. Oops. Well, oh my God, never mind. But okay, so let me see more, Ryan.
Can we go to your channel? Will you strike us? Will you strike Sav if we go to your channel?
Well, what is he saying? What do you mean?
Because to look at his other videos.
That was on Jody's channel. So I was wondering, is it on her? No, the other video, he said it wasn't. He described it. No. So yeah, just send me the other one. if you want, because I am going to be ending it here in a little. So is it
Thank
taking,
you
are you
for
trying to send
listening.
it and it's taking long? What?
He wants up here. He wants to come up here.
No, I don't know. I mean, I never seen anything that says that, but yeah, I'm not going to have anybody up on panel because I'm about to end it. But if you want to send me the video, and maybe when I do my open panel, I might do open panel this week if you want to come up, but I'm not doing it now because I'm about to end and stuff. So, but I'll play the video real quick, or we could plan something. Email me. Well, now I have your email. We could plan something where we'll plan it and we'll do kind of an open panel. We'll have you up. It's up to
I think that's a
you.
great idea, Ryan, if you want to do that. You should get together with Zav through email, reach out and plan something. Buy one stone or 3 cats.
Oh yeah, buy one summer. Did you get caught up? Or you hopefully you got caught up with the summer? But there's so much. Can you imagine? Like somebody new, like you're typing in Summer Wells and all this stuff that comes up, like now, like where to start, like where
Where
the
to
heck do you
start?
because there's
Where to start?
so much.
Oh gosh, yes, I agree with that. Where to start? But yeah, that's a really good place to do it, Ryan, is email and set something up and then come up. And then at that point, tell us what happened.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, let me know. Like I said, I'm not getting it, but and I don't even think he won. I haven't seen anything on here where it even says he wants to come up. Anyway. So just email me if that's what you want later. And hi, oh, good night, Jackie. I think I am gonna call it a night, guys, but
you guys
it's been
get
fun and we're
cozy.
working at something. Wait, what?
Everyone should get cozy now and go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed. It's oh my god, why was I thinking it was like still early?
What do you think?
Already 12. I was thinking it was like 5 or 6. I don't know why I was thinking we did it earlier live.
Ryan, I don't
Wait,
I don't think anyone, I mean, I can't see chat, but they don't mean any, they don't mean anything by it, Ryan. I promise you, it's just a misunderstanding. I promise you. They're like the best. They're the best mods. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end it before it gets too out. But just email me, okay?
That's Ryan.
Because
We'd love
it's not
to hear.
about like, yeah, like we're not like putting links for channel. Like we just don't do that here. So I do apologize. That's my rule. They're not being rude. I don't like link channel. I mean, I don't know. How do I word this without sounding like a jerk? It's just not, it's just the rule that we have. But if you want to come up on panel sometime, or if you want to email me, whatever. But
yeah, we don't drop links here.
Yeah.
We don't do that. So, and it's only because like you emailed Tiff that even got played, but like we try to be as careful, you know,
because you don't
you're
understand.
a creator.
People sometimes like misunderstand, like thinking like, oh, if I support this, it means I'm going to take on all your beliefs, and it just gets really confusing. And not like, that's just not, we're not going to do that here. But you're more than welcome maybe to come on panel this week and send me the email. We could play the video, but I do apologize. That is my rule though, so the mods are following what.
Yeah, Ryan, just get a hold of Tiff, and then I think you'll like the vibe here. If you, hopefully you already do. So yeah.
All right, I'm gonna end it, guys, because this is just getting out of control. No, I'm just joking. It's fine. We had fun. I'm just over exaggerating. I just don't. We were gonna end it anyway. So, but bye, guys. We had fun. And Bella, do you want to say? Do you know when you're doing your next live, real quick? Because people are asking.
I'd really like to do it this week. I'd love to do one of the lives because it's an 8-parter. So it's like we started a month ago, right? Because we're on what part? I think we're going on part 6. So yeah, it would be really cool to do it this week. Well, I'll try.
And I'll do a community post for it when she does. So in case you guys miss it, like whenever she
so you guys come over and listen and go to bed while I read to you for a couple of hours and relax.
No, the mods aren't green, Ryan. Those are members. Mods are blue, but sometimes the mods are green, right? Or are they always blue? Because I'm never on the YouTube side. Are they always blue?
They're always blue. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Even
mods
when
are
we're
blue.
members.
Even if they're members, they're blue.
Mhm.
Okay. Because I only see, you know what we see in StreamYards. So yeah, so that's just members, but okay, but yeah, so Bella, what were you saying though? I interrupted you about your channel. I'm
No.
sorry.
Yeah, I'll do it this week. And thank you guys so much for being here. Hit the
Yeah.
thumbs up on your way out. If you haven't subbed, please do it. It's free to sub.
Yeah, and she reads, if anybody loves her voice, she reads, stories. She's doing a true crime book now. At the moment you're in the middle of that. So yeah, come check it out. So yeah, you said this week sometime?
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully this week. If anyone hasn't watched it, I have a playlist. It's the Robert Ressler book. You can catch up. It'll be like 12 hours right now. You could like watch it and be all caught up when we start.
Yeah, mods, you could drop her link if you want.
Thank you guys.
I remember. Actually, mine, it might actually still be under my paste because I did it. Yeah. This is Bella's channel if you guys want to join. Okay, guys, we are going to go. Well, I'll wait like 1 minute if you guys want to click on it. But all right, yeah, it's been fun. Thank you. So this week, so do you think what we've been working on, Bella, we have it finished this week? We have to.
I'd like to. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I guess they know now because we already did it. What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, pray. You want to?
Okay, yeah. Let's do a prayer. Let's do a prayer for Summer, you guys. Let's do a prayer for Summer and for her brothers. Okay, I think that's good, right?
Yeah. We put the link. I just put the link for her channel.
You know what? Let's do one for Summer, her brothers, and Michael Vaughn.
Yeah. Okay.
Who Michael Vaughn is the Fruitland, Idaho boy who went missing from in front of his family's home, and there's no word on him yet. So let's do that. Okay.
And let me just end this poll real quick though.
Oh, okay.
So 51% thinks both, 23 thinks just Candus, 18 thinks just Dawn, and then 8 think neither.
Wow, that's a good spread.
Yeah.
That's a good spread. July 27th, lip lock no more. Yes. So that was what, like 6 weeks after Summer went missing. So we had a really bad summer of 2021 with children. I'm sure we always do, but we don't hear about it. Okay. So let's do a collective prayer where everyone's thinking about them. Dear God, thank you for everything you do for us and for wrapping your arms around each one of us and our families. We ask that you look after Michael Monkey Vaughn and Summer Wells, Summer Bly, while they're away from their home and everything they know and all the comforts that they have. Please make sure that your angels are there with them, guiding them and protecting them. And also for Summer's 3 brothers who are experiencing things for the very first time away from everything they have known. Please make their path righteous, easier than it's been in the past. Give them good families, good guidance to look out for them, to teach them the ways of being a compassionate, loving human, and I hope they get love also in return. Please send your guardian angels to look out for these babies. They've all been through so much. Amen.
Amen. All right. Good prayer.
Thank you.
All right.
Good luck.
Guys. We'll see you
Thanks,
here
guys.
in a couple days, probably. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I'll be definitely doing another live this week or two. But all right. Bye, guys.
Good night, guys.